Oh, for the coloration, yeah. When they because of the way it looks
In
green.
black and white.
Yeah.
Yep, everything was bright pink.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it, dude. They had that one. I'll still forever. My brain's Adam's Family is that '90s one. Like.
Oh no,
forever.
fucking Raul Julia killed it.
Yeah.
The movie.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
the-
with
the-
Christopher Lloyd.
Tuesday and
Yes.
Wednesday fucking summer
yeah, it's
camp.
Uncle Fester. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd is Uncle Fester, and that.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Christine-
Adam's Family Values
That
was the summer
Morticia, it was just. I must have been. I don't
Angelica
even know.
Houston.
I don't
She
even know how
hated
old I
being
was.
Morticia, bro. She burned the dress after she finished that movie.
I whatever. I can tell you though, but as a young man, I was like, goth girls for life. I was done. Like,
You-
the moment she came on the screen, I was like, okay.
Mi amor, mi cara mia. Like it's just like,
yeah, I'm like, I don't know what this is doing for me, but it's doing it. We're into this. Like, to this day, you throw a pale girl in fucking black lipstick, done. She can have whatever she wants. So.
Interesting to say while you're married, Adam.
Why do you think I'm married? Have you seen my girl? Oh man,
it's true. She changed hair color like monthly.
I've only seen her natural hair color like 4 or 5 times in 20 years.
Damn.
20 years. That's how long it's been. That's how long I've been together.
20.
In March of next year. No, March of this year actually. It'll be 20 years. 20 years.
Nice.
I was 10.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, mine 13 in June.
I started dating that girl. I was 17 years old. I was 17. I moved out of my parents' house into an apartment in Athens with that girl.
That man took all his clothes in a trash bag and threw it out the window and said,
I literally did. I did do that.
"I'm out." Like,
So, Adam, you made yourself a hobo bundle.
Yes.
Yeah.
A bundle.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Like, but it was
But
like
not
a
even- not even,
hefty
like,
bag.
cloth. Yeah,
Like,
not
it
even
was
cloth. Yeah, I'm gonna say it wasn't even like the cool cloth ones. It was literally just like I was like,
got a lawn bag.
Bro, I made the decision to move out and like acted on it in like a 3-day period. I was like, all right, so I'm gonna get this paycheck on Friday for 2 weeks, and it was like $400. I cashed that shit out. Literally was like, I'll see you later, job. We're done. And they're like, what the fuck?
Bye.
And I didn't have a car at the time, and Dana was driving down to come see me, right? And so I went out to the Walmart, or not even the Walmart, like the grocery store, and just bought a fucking box of those like leaf bags, right? Those like the kind you put like leaves in your yard in. And I went in my room and I just took most of my shit, like everything that I could shove in these bags. And I just opened the window instead of like having to go carry it through my house and around the house. I literally just my window was a front-facing window, like it faced the front yard. So I just opened the window and threw them out the window. And then I had a couple of friends of mine basically create a car caravan and drive me and my shit to Athens. And they left me there with $400 and all my car with all my clothes.
All those bags.
I had a dresser that we managed to get in Brandon's car. I still have that dresser to this day. It's right there. Yeah, and that was it, man. And I mean, I had a car, but like I had my license taken away from until I was.
Yeah,
21.
that was my car.
Were you the one that took the Rocky Horror Picture Show sticker off the back?
No.
Yeah, cause I was pissed about that. I'm still mad about that. But anyway. But yeah, I lost.
I still
my
think about
license.
that disappeared.
Yeah, that bitch disappeared. Somebody fucking saw it in the parking lot or something.
I motherfucking yeah. I had a car when I was like 16, but I lost my license for 3 years at the age of 17 due to excessive speeding, and then I just moved and eventually came back and got it. Rode that bitch into the ground. Got a job at the Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, so let's get back on what we're doing here. Yeah, all right, Phil. I mean, it looks like we're ready. We got most everybody ready, I think.
The only person not ready is Jot Store.
I'm just here.
I mean, sorry, Jay.
The only person not ready. Well, I mean, I'm
The only
also not
person
ready.
ready
I'm
is
so
me.
I had updates.
You're good, man. So you can take all the time. I'm here to chill. I'm here to be casual for a minute. It's not it's even if we're already going into hell. For me, I don't have a lot of time periods in my life right now where I'm not dealing with children. So I'm glad for the mature conversation. If you don't throw a tantrum,
I-
you're great. Yeah.
I
Oh,
wholeheartedly
I'm
believe
totally
that
throwing a
the,
tantrum.
the plan with Joe Biden. I think
That's
Trump's
insane.
running to be president. Trump wants to be president. Joe Biden's running so that he can die and make ACO president.
Bro, that'd be nice. But yeah. I mean, I at this point, I'm just like, man, y'all guys. I'm just sick of the oldest person selection.
I mean, we've been living in a gerontocracy ever since the fucking 80s, bro. Reagan got voted in when he was like 100 years old, too.
Man,
Yeah, I mean, mostly I'm just tired of having to decide who doesn't suck the most.
it's crazy to me too to think like that we don't you and I see Ronald Reagan as like a politician because of who he is, right? Like,
He was
No, I
fucking
see Ronald
TV
Reagan
crap.
as what he was, the
actor,
actual
though.
devil.
He was an actor though before this. Like he was a movie actor. That's what this is like. I'm still like it's crazy to me to think that like yeah, that whole side of the party there worships this guy who was a fucking like film actor. Like it's so strange to me. Like
Their guy now is a film actor. Trump isn't a fucking politician. That motherfucker is a movie star.
I know, but it's that's what I'm saying is that's the President Comancho, mentality in the long run. Which God bless Terry Crews. I love Terry Crews. Just so y'all know.
Hey,
Yeah,
Comancho
yeah,
fucking
that.
rock. Don't you ever dare fucking speak ill on
Elizondo.
Comancho's name.
Mountain Dew, Comancho.
I love Terry Crews though. And every film
Six-time heavyweight champion and ex-porn star.
I love Terry Crews. He's inspirational.
Now president of the United States.
Like I've seen him on Twitch. I follow that dude on Twitch and Twitter and all that shit. Just because he's great. Oh shit! Recently, he's discovered he can get a really high pitch.
I mean, it's the reason that movie stars become like are so successful as politicians is because we are used to them. We think that we can identify with them. That because we think we identify with the characters they played. The only reason Trump won 2016 is because a lot of people had nostalgia bait for the fucking Apprentice.
We wanted to see the Shark Tank judge other nations and do like the thumbs up, thumbs down thing. I know I did. Still want to see that.
Yeah, that's what they want. They wanted them. They wanted him to go to the office and do the thing where it's like you're fired.
I was told explicitly by the internet Donald Trump is going to make anime real, and I'm still. I mean, he kind of did, but not the animes I wanted. Like more of the disastrous, horrible animes that I.
Yeah, fucking Desert Punk, bro.
Yeah,
we're running for fucking Desert Punk.
Yeah, not the ones I wanted to happen, but. Well, whatever.
I mean, he didn't specify.
I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking about this
I was really
earlier.
wanting Cowboy Bebop, but this is what I got.
I've slipped into the wrong fucking time stream, bro. We're not headed towards any sort of utopia. We're currently on the fucking Blade Runner timeline, and I fucking hate that we're on the Blade Runner timeline so much.
No, dude. Okay, so like when I was probably like, I don't know, 14, 15, they came out with that movie AI by Steven Spielberg. I watched that shit and I was like, this is a precautionary tale. This is what this is about. This is not a movie about, this kid or this teddy bear. This is a movie about fucking the future. You need to be aware of this. And when they started showing me the flesh fair shits, I was like, yeah, I want to be the person in the tower building the robot. That's like I want to be that guy. Out of all the people here,
I think that's Steve Weston away from Johnny 7.
That was what I wanted to be. So that move towards that goal, but which we're getting there, man. That Siri AI shit, holy crap! Wow, that was impressive to see and terrifying.
I think I learned my respect for AI from Johnny 7, definitely, bro.
I mean, I get it. Oh man, but yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen the video generated Siri AI. I think it's called Siri.
I've seen the Sora. Yeah, I've seen the new Sora images. They're fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah,
but
like, I'm just
the amount of fucking energy it takes to make those. They're
facts. But that's current though. Like think about that right now. Like that. Like think if we optimize, give that 30 years of optimization. I mean, but like the wild part of this, dude, is that we could use the text of our fucking games and generate an actual movie out of this shit. Like, holy crap!
Right, but bro, we're moving towards non-optimization. Like, things used to be way better optimized back, like even 5 years ago.
Well, eventually you'll hit a point
Like-
where you have to. Eventually you'll hit a point where it's gonna be like, okay, well, this isn't sustainable like in the long run. Like we're all gonna die. Like this isn't gonna work. And that's
Well,
really
not
where they're going with
because
the
they're
graphics.
because they're
cards
trying to
right now,
build
yeah.
those fucking floating server flotillas where they
Yeah.
don't have to fucking optimize. They can just float out more servers and have more fucking energy drain.
But eventually that'll become not profitable. Is what I'm saying. Is essentially what it has to happen. Is it has to. It's not about Mother Nature or sustainability. Honestly, it's about profitability. And even in all computers, eventually they'll hit a point where the power you're chugging into it doesn't give you the money back, and so you're like, all right, well now we have to figure out how to make it chug power, deal with the power I'm throwing into it better. All right, so what do you want to do? I'm the DM here. I forget that. I'm just fucking around. I'm sorry. I'm just here to screw up. All right, so first off, let's roll our traditional 20s of the year. I think this will be our first time actually rolling the 20s of the years because I just told the story last time. Let's just see it. Let's get Pinella to retell us the story again. Are we gonna sustain? Oh shit! I got an echo. Oh shit! I got an echo. Is that what I sound like? Hello, handsome.
That is what you sound. That is what you sound.
Hello, handsome.
Oh, hello there.
Hi. You should be on the radio.
I've actually had somebody ask me that. The
Bro,
fucking
they
pizza
tried to
place.
get me to do the college radio, and I was just like, nope.
Like, I answered the phone, and they were like, "Are you on the radio?" And I was like, no, ma'am. I'm on the phone."
Yes, I am.
Like,
I'm here to punk you about your husband. Deal with it. That motherfucker cheated on you. All right. So anyway, we got let's see. Oh. Josh was the one that won. Who's on a phone call? You should just tell the other people on the call. Be like, put them on speaker and tell them the story. And that's it. So our next lowest would have been Pinella. I know it would have been Jostor again with a 6.
I haven't even rolled.
Oh man, Jason. All right, well yeah. I mean, I don't think you're gonna beat Jostor. He got a 1. He got a straight 1.
Okay, yeah.
But he is on a phone call.
Well, that doesn't mean that falls to the narrator.
So
Nevik,
I mean, so for me, I can go back into what we're doing. Like, you guys were, had entered the town of Ribcage and began to wander around Ribcage. You found an inn and stayed at the inn. And Joshua had been separated from the party upon entering Ribcage.
he gets released from jail with no clothes.
Yeah, and he was released from jail with none of his personal items. And he befriended a living skeleton named Harbor and had helped free him inadvertently by carving a skeleton key out of a bones in his cage. Yep. And from my understanding, you guys would be waking up in this inn that Nevik has been made to be suspicious of. Right?
Did we pay? Did we pay for a night there? I don't remember paying. Did we?
you shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, this one they did charge gold. They did charge gold, even though it was
There's a-
but when you
There's
guys
a
were-
big ruby-sized hole in Nevik's heart right now.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay.
yeah, they did charge coins and gold and things like that. They were able to deal with that instead of the soul coins that you guys had found out that the
Oh, it was
alchemists
a soul coin.
dealt with when you went to speak with them.
And yeah,
That's
I
like
paid
what
I paid a
Pinella-
fucking ruby for the night.
Yep.
Because Pinella
And
kind of turned
we
her
spent,
soul
like-
into a coin.
Yeah, no, we spent like an hour and a half trying to explain to Pinello why it's a bad idea to have her soul minted into a coin.
Yep, and you were informed about the banking system here and how that works. Let me drag my ribbon here, guys. Come on, there.
So wait, we can be-
And let me get back
You're
in-
really like muffled,
Who,
Wendy.
me? Oh.
Oh no, I was having an inner thought like we need to collect souls. Like, well, I need to collect souls. I don't know
Your
about
soul is mine. She just becomes
Yeah,
Shang Tsung.
Yeah, no,
we did
keep that
say-
shit. Hold on,
Shang
yeah,
Tsung.
no, hold on. I wanna let you know keep that shit to yourself. Because if I
No,
find
no, I
out,
said I was having an inner monologue. You weren't supposed to hear that. I was speaking to myself.
In her sleep, she's just like,
I figured we were still
Just
not like
mumbling,
in
correct the
game.
Souls are
soul.
mine.
this sea elf is just
Just
a fucking weirdo. We gotta
tossing
quit
and
hanging
turning in her
out.
sleep. Just
Yeah.
I've got to get the souls.
Gotta quit hanging out with her. All right, so yeah, you guys are here at the Fireside Lodge. Is where you guys went into. Which the Fireside Lodge inside appeared very charismatic and lovely and all that sort of stuff. I need to open a certain file on my computer if I can find it.
It is not. It is not.
Yeah, Nebek is telling you guys that this is totally not a fun, friendly place, according to him, but to everybody else. And I mean, even as Nebek, you know, it would appear as that, except for in that one time in the reflection.
I see things.
Otherwise, it appears nicer than the majority of the town.
I see things,
Josh
man.
Store, on the other hand, is going to be emerging from a prison cell, you know, and I will be a sweetheart and tell Josh Store that he is going to be holding a bundle that is his items and clothing, and they allow him to be dressed or start dressing himself.
But they
as
didn't
he's-
they didn't give you a chance to dress. You're in your underwear. They
Yeah,
push
they
you
didn't
out
give
the
that-
Yeah, no,
seat.
he's,
So
in
he's,
an
holding-
underwear
he's,
robe.
he's holding the bag of stuff. Yeah, he's holding the bag of stuff in his underwear. Yeah, but I mean, he has his items and his things. Yeah, so he is, you know, going to be there looking around the street where there's, yeah, a wide variety of life, everything from lizard men to undead and demons and so on, just strolling around here.
I'm just gonna start walking towards.
Just a really thick
place.
man standing there
So-
holding a garbage bag in his fucking heart
Because
underwear.
I have no idea where they went.
Well, let me get my piece of paper over here again. All right, so everybody here. So I've got the main party here, and I've got Josh Store, and Josh Store has everybody has 24. We know how the traveling system works, right? Like in a day, you know, you have 24 points before you will
Yeah.
literally collapse, right? That's a full day of walking the fuck around. So, you know, that I would think you would pass the fuck out. And or start accumulating. The way it's going to go is after 12 hours, you start accumulating exhaustion. At 24 hours, you're just going to pass the fuck out. Which is, as you look around, I mean, there are literally demons pushing carts of body parts and things like that around. Like, it's not.
The best place to sleep on the streets.
Yeah, obviously a place of.
I object to one thing here.
One thing.
As
I'm sure your
Gargak
character
is
has
fueled
Jason.
by. Well, yeah, no, hold on. Not like in the game, like meta wise. So
Yeah.
Gargak, as someone who can control his rage and is
Yes.
fueled by rage itself,
Yes.
does not even get exhausted from his own rage
Oh, yeah.
state.
Yeah.
I
That's
reckon he would not get exhausted no matter how long he walked, as long as he maintained his rage.
I don't know. Maybe it would just be like an exhaustion of boredom. Right.
I know, right? He just gets
12
so.
hours of walking around, be like, God damn it, I'm so fucking bored. Right, like,
I'm so angry, I'm bored.
His is more of a mental exhaustion, right, than a physical exhaustion.
Adam,
Yeah,
can
that's a
we
fight.
Well, you have
say
to. Well, you
something?
have to be in a fight to maintain your rage. You either have to hit or be hit to stay in a rage.
Yeah, he's just
I believe,
walking
right?
around. Yeah. Yeah, normally.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead, Manolo.
Adam, can we- yeah, 'cause I just had a question. I don't want to use it now, but just in case it becomes handy later. What does this?
This summons, for up to an hour, a large quasi-real horse-like creature on the ground in unoccupied space. You decide the creature's appearance, yada yada. So
But let's say like I wanted to get from. Let's say I was running short on time. Would
this,
I be able
this
to, like-
increases your travel speed. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Do you remember Balathalki?
So I will say, as a DM, just for easy math, that this will triple your travel speed in whatever way you're going, right?
Okay.
So-
No,
so-
JB. I'm the only one here who remembers. Well, Zach, me and Zach are the only two here that remember Balathon.
I remember.
He never
that.
featured in the game.
But to you know put that in perspective, you would divide whatever the travel time is by 3 if you were riding a horse. So like say I'm traveling 9 hours, it would only cost you 3 hours, right?
Okay.
Because
gotcha.
you're traveling faster. You're on a horse. It makes sense.
Okay. I was just wanting to
Alright.
make sure that what that's
We've got a
basically
busy
what.
day toppling a South American government here, guys.
So do I have any idea where they went?
I I mean, unless he does like what? He has to
Look for the
investigate to
biggest
find
fucking
us.
ruckus.
Yeah, currently
Yeah,
you
no,
have
I'm sure
no
we're gonna
idea.
shit's about to pop off. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to
currently,
track. I'm gonna look at the ground and try to discern if I see tracks that look like Gargax.
There are gonna be so many footprints on the ground, dude. Like you're gonna have to like the roll you'll have to.
Yeah, like that, 20, that
So,
shit.
But is
Like,
that nature
Yeah.
or survival?
I mean, I'll say it's survival.
Tracking
but
is
I'm
survival.
gonna say that you'll have to hit a nat 20, and even then, it's a long shot.
In that case, I'm
So
gonna.
you're saying there's a chance?
I'm just gonna
Always a
start
chance,
walking.
always.
I
I'm
know,
just
right,
gonna,
Gargax, there's a chance.
I'm gonna think. I'm
Sir,
gonna think.
no,
but
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
explain
you
what
would
I think
start
happens.
following a random
Alright,
set
give
of
me a second.
That's what
footprints.
I'm
at
saying.
this
Is
point,
I'm just gonna
right?
start going this direction,
Alright,
thinking
so
I'm following Gargax.
So one thing to note here that as you're traveling, you're gonna be passing by like buildings that are various. I mean, they're the shops that I've shown you here are just like main points of interest. But I mean, this is a full, thriving, massive town. There's
Is there a
gas
body
stations and
shop?
shit on every corner? Yes, there are.
Where I could buy a hand.
There may be. And that's what I'm saying is you as you guys
Bro.
travel. I want
Fucking
you-
7-Eleven branch.
Yeah, I want you to tell me what you're looking for or what you're trying to do as you
I
travel.
mean, it'd be
I-
nice to
if
have.
anything.
It'd be nice if I could have an arm. So as I'm walking, if I see somewhere that has functioning arms for sale, maybe I would be interested.
Have you put your clothes on yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you look weird. So we're dealing with Jostor for a minute here. Jostor, you're traveling, and you said you're gonna be traveling 9 hours, right?
I mean, I don't know like how far I'm traveling at once, but I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just go however far.
I mean, you can do it in 3-hour segments, whatever you want to do. I mean, I'm just
Yeah, I mean, I
trying
guess I'll go to like this little cross here, which is about 6 hours.
All right, so it puts you at 18 out of 24. And you said you're looking for a body shop as you walk along a shop that you would be able to find a physical body of some sort. Now,
Yeah, and I can't move my body, by the way, on this map.
all right, I'll fix that in just a second. Let's see, give me a perception check as you stroll around, just kind of eyeballing your stuff, man. You're looking around. You're like, look at all the sights and stuff. Wow. So let me see. Let me fix your Josh right here. All right, you should be able to move him now. So you're gonna come upon various types of shops. One of the body shops you find is clearly like a butcher style
They're
shop.
like fucking Peking ducks at
Well, it's clear that the intent is not to reattach limbs so much as to sell them as meat for this particular location. Another location that you see is some sort of spiritual shop that claims to be able to heal bodies. And it looks very, let's say haunted, like kind of ethereal.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. I'll go to the spiritual shop.
All right.
Damn.
Just a second.
The man said go shop.
All right, so hold on, before I'm gonna brain a little bit and let that cook and come right back to you while I go back and deal with my main group. My main group, you're waking up in the Fireside Lodge here at the same time. This is gonna be going on during the 3-hour period that Josh or the 5-hour period that Josh was traveling and finding this shop.
Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of this place. The fuck out of Dodge. Give me some more chili.
Did you guys see that guy wearing the fedora standing in the corner of the room watching us all night?
No, wasn't that? What's her name? And she saw it. Some creepy
Yes.
dude peeking in on us.
Yes.
Dude, there's
But
a
I don't know
couple
if he
of them.
told us
Hat
shit.
Man.
Yes, during the midst of the night.
I was making a Hat Man reference.
A individual peeking an eye in on the group.
And the funny thing is that Camilla's not gonna say anything.
Of course she is. Because
Like,
she's actually...
some pervert.
Canelo's a fucking
Or-
agent.
Yeah, like,
Canelo's a fucking plant.
It raises no alarms.
Oh yeah, she's the bad,
Yeah.
she's the bad guy the whole time. Yeah, that's.
well, I mean,
Not sharing that
I'm
information with
gonna
parties.
take...
All right.
Yo, Canelo, how long have you been a plant? Like, Just be honest with me. Like, when
All
did
the
Adam
way.
recruit? Like,
Who do you
did you
work
talk to
for?
Adam about being a bad guy?
You Adam, I'm not
Penelope's been a plant since before Penelope existed. Dina was also a plant.
No,
Penelope's
we killed Dina. We
she's
killed
been a
Dina
plant
to-
since she
to
was
allow
Dina.
her to become Asarak in form.
No, there is a reason. There is a reason.
I don't
There's always
believe
a
you. I mean,
I don't believe you, but
you're
we're gonna
man
roll
prone.
with it. She has her
So-
reasons, she says.
The only thing I don't remember that night,
You're
did
like
I interact
26
or
years old. I don't believe
no?
you.
The reason why I asked this, okay, this is the only question I have. That night, because it's a little blurry, which is why I'm making the assumption that I'm making. Did I interact with this eye, or I just saw it and perceived it?
I mean, you saw it. It saw you. It ran. It moved. It ran away the moment it saw you move.
Okay, so I'll say it like this. I'm gonna casually go to Nevik while we're getting ready in the morning, packing our stuff or whatever. And I'm just gonna go over to Nevik and tell him about this weird dream that I had last night. About
While you were keeping guard?
Yeah, while you were supposed to be keeping guard?
no, yeah, I'm gonna say yes while I was keeping guard because I was in the
He
middle of
fell asleep on post?
yes, she did.
Okay, so you're gonna tell me about a dream where you had somebody peeked in on the. Okay.
Because the only reason
Cool
why I
dream,
say
bro.
that is I remember seeing the eye and I remember the eye disappearing, but was it there?
Cool dream.
Are any of us really here?
And like, I'm just gonna like keep packing and get the fuck my shit. Like, yeah, that's awesome. Okay. I don't give a fuck about dreams.
He's eager to leave and glad that he hasn't been eating it for the evening.
Yeah. Right. Why are we bullshitting about dreams?
Well, no, I'm not saying
I
a
thought
dream
Elle
like
didn't dream. We entered a meditative trance, but
I'm just saying at some point during the night, I think I saw something. I saw an eye look at me through the door, but then the eye was gone and there was nothing there.
why
So
are we putting you on watch if you don't know if you saw something or not?
well, because I didn't want to leave the group and investigate, so I stayed. So I had to, it could have been the wench from downstairs
Mallow
checking
didn't want to
me
get
out.
fucking body snatched again.
All right. So while you guys discuss this and figure out where you're free to just kind of talk amongst yourselves about what you guys want to do and what your intent is, your next move. I'll say that's going to take an hour of your day.
Okay.
We're going to cut back to
Yeah,
Josh
no.
Store for a moment, and Josh Store has walked into this, phantom shop that, it is clearly like when you walk inside, there are ghosts, for lack of better words, like ghost limbs, and various body parts like wings and tails, and animal parts as well, not just humanoid parts. All on different shelves.
He's gonna find his own ghost arm.
And they all share this kind of glowing, semi-transparent green you look to them, a very classic, ghost appearance. And behind the counter is a woman that is a ghost. She looks like she was an elf at some point. She's wearing some sort of elaborate dress. She's smiling friendly back at you, and she's she's welcoming you in this wavy, whispery voice that I can't imitate very well. And she's saying, welcome to Phantom Pond. What would you come for? It's very interesting. I see you are missing one of the parts.
I lost my arm killing a demon.
Welcome to the Phantom.
It does happen. They can be tricky.
His name was Balor.
So what can I interest you in? It looks to be some sort of small giant. I'm afraid, no offense, but I'm not familiar with your species. But immediately does not recognize you as a dwarf.
I'm a large dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm a large dwarf. I
Yes.
could use a hand.
Well,
Actually,
you're in the right
no.
place. We have many arms.
Regular sized dwarf arm. Yo, I love it. Josh Store, get the regular sized dwarf arm.
We do have many types of arms. I'm sure I could find something in compatibility with you. Are you interested in any sort of enhancement claws or?
Are they?
Um,
Hold on. So I've got questions. Are they functional? Like, could I hold a sword with it?
Oh, of course, of course. They're the we only sell the most, um, proficient spirit bonded materials.
Where do you get these arms?
Ah, well, this is, as you see, a pawn. People, they need cash, soul coins, and so on, and so they
They're fucking hard.
pawn pieces of their body parts, and we mold them, their souls themselves, and we mold them into the various parts to imitate their arms and so on. So if you do see any withered limbs out there, do know that they chose those. It's quite legal.
So yeah, what kind of options do you have for compatible arms that are sort of the same size as this one? And I'm gonna wave my other arm.
Come on, Jocelyn, go with the fucking baby arm. I want you to get the baby arm.
Well, I see we could do. I've got a few insectoid type arms right here that would work quite well. They would at least fit. Got an old orc one that could work. Let's see. This is, of course, the standard human stock. Don't think I've got anything quite at that height. We could, of course, make some adjustments to any of these to, make them adequately sized.
How much would an arm cost me?
Oh, well, it is also a pawn, so we're up for negotiation, but generally we charge at least 2 coins per limb.
I'm gonna pull out 2 gold coins, like 2 gold coins.
Oh, no, I'm afraid we only deal with the town currency of soul coins. Gold is a bit dated here.
Well, I have no souls.
Adam, are you about to tell me that the current exchange rate for an arm is not, in fact, a leg?
Well, she said up open for negotiation. Right, it's pawn shop.
I mean, what if I give you? Hold on. Let me check something.
She's interested.
How many
Soul
toes? How many toes do dwarves have in D&D?
I imagine 5, like most humanoid creatures.
What about 4 toes?
Toes make for good debts and bets, but not for good currency. It's not quite enough to form a useful part with. Coins, on the other hand, though, can be melted down and changed to many, many items. So that's another thing that, concept here we should also be aware of. Since we can mint coin souls into coins, right? We can mint them into other things.
Let's see.
Yo, Nevik, how do you like the idea of soul bag?
This is Bob. I found him on the street and turned him into a dagger. What? Yeah, he's really mad all the time. Yeah.
He used to like to stab people, so, yeah.
I mean, so we haven't gotten anything worth pawning or like trading. All I have literally are the clothes on my back.
And your soul.
Yeah, but dwarves don't have souls. We
Pick a
turn
leg,
into
dude.
rocks.
Pick a leg. You don't need both legs.
That's
How
even
about
worse of a
you
handicap
trade
than
the
being one
other arm?
From now on, Joster's movement speed is cut in half because he's fucking monopod.
Unfortunately, I have no souls, and I don't really have anything of value unless there's something you're aware of that you would want, like something else besides soul coins or my junk.
Fucking starts unbuttoning his tunic.
Yeah, can I pay in other ways?
We have 3 other functional
I'm sorry,
limbs.
I just
and
don't have the money for the pizza.
We have three other functional limbs, and parts can be made from both the torso and head.
Wait, what do you mean the torso? Like, do you just take the torso and make things?
Oh, well, the energy that keeps you breathing and your heart beating. That's part of it. And once extracted, you can use it to make other things.
But do I recover or does it?
No, I don't
Um,
think so.
Usually it does result in immediate death, but that is such a cost.
I'm kind of on a mission to go into hell and go talk to Asmodeus. I kind of need to not be dead.
You're already doomed. You'll be passing through when you travel to the land of Avernus, so it won't matter to you.
I mean, I kind of like both of my legs.
And if you're truly destined to be there, when you do pass, you'll go.
Sounds like you're just trying to like take another limb for a limb, and I can't do that right now. I'm sorry.
Sounds like you're trying to run a business.
Do it.
I'm sorry. All I have is gold. I can't. I need both of my legs.
This is a legitimate business, sir. If you don't have our currency,
Is there a way to make soul coins? Like, is there
Where
a way,
we're
like, I
going,
can do
we
some
don't
work to
need
make
any
soul coins?
legs.
Is there a way to do like make work? She's not gonna have. There are those that employ for such payments, of course. There are crafted currency. As you can imagine, assassination and recovery is such a popular pastime here in Ribcage.
ooh.
What if somebody's hired me to assassinate you?
I wish you luck. As you can see, I'm quite dead.
Very well. Well,
Good luck with that, motherfucker. I'm
Maybe I'll
already
come
dead.
back.
Literally,
Right now,
she's like, I'm a ghost, dude. Do something.
but right now I have no money, or I have money, but you don't take my money. Let's see. Let me
Same
just
problem that Pinelli ran into.
Let me just check my inventory. I've got a crowbar.
That is a very nice iron.
Why did you say so?
That is a very nice iron lance.
Wait, I got
Starts pulling out 50 foot of hempen rope, a crowbar,
So
a ski mask, some
implication
gloves.
here, right, is that, because of the way we deal with currency and souls here in Avernus, outside of the ribcage and in Avernus itself, is it makes everything a little bit more dangerous because everyone around you is going to try to get your soul. They want to kill you. They want to use your body parts, right? And it also gives you reason to, which is not necessarily a good thing, but here it is.
I'm gonna pull out a playing card set and say pick a card. And if I guess your card right, can I have an arm?
No.
Oh, he's in the middle pocket.
Okay, well, I'll maybe back with money later, but I ain't got no money right now.
Well, do come back when you come back with money or something usable. There are many denizens on the streets.
Pinello, we're not body snatching. Just
No, I wanted
Yeah,
to.
I'm gonna walk down.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I did have a viable question though.
I'm surreptitiously trying to get back to the party, but
How many hours you got there, Bust?
that was 5 more, so I've
Not
moved.
super party.
I've moved 11. I've moved 11 total.
13 and 24 on YouTube. We're at 18 previously. Let's go. All right, and we're gonna go back to the main party, who has no idea that you're outside just wandering, fucking maybe 2 blocks away. What's up, main party?
Nevik, I had a horrible dream. We were surrounded by demons
What's
and
up,
ghouls
Pinelli, you had a
and
question?
vampires.
Yeah, well, with that being said, Penelope told them what happened that night, whatever. But she's gonna walk downstairs and she's gonna go to the. Is there innkeeper that we met on the way in? Correct.
Oh yeah, she was a real pleasant elven lady that.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to her and I'm gonna ask her: are there any places where people are looking for bounties or jobs or anything that pay in the currency of this town? Like anybody that's skipped out on, debts, anything that you might point us in the right direction.
Needs kneecapping.
You could check.
Yeah,
with the you could check with the guardsmen. They generally know more about the bounties around here than I do, but most people hire such things in private. As you can imagine, it's not necessarily a legal business.
Well, would that okay? And hearing what she says, I'm gonna turn to Nevik and be like, Nevik, is there any way you can break into your thing that you do as a thief and a rogue and figure out if there's anything going on underground that we can cash in on?
I don't know what you're
Yo,
talking about.
Nevik walks up to the bartender, starts throwing gang signs.
No, I mean like no, but
I
you
don't
should be
know what
able
you're
to
talking
figure out what's
about.
going on.
Remember, this is a lawful town, right? So, like, I mean, this is I can post
Well, no, I'm
laws
not saying
post the laws
unlawful.
against
I'm
everyone.
saying like
Well, I
private
mean,
wise. Like, does he hear of any private? Is there any way for him on his end to hear of any private bounties? Since he would be the person that would be able
I
to
mean,
find
it would be like if we were walking around town and shit, there would be maybe
Exactly.
there'd be like scribbles of thieves' cant
Oh,
of
wait.
where.
What's your background? What background did you choose, Nevik?
Yeah.
What?
Scavengers.
There's a background.
Yeah, so like you usually get like a background trait too. Like I'm an acolyte.
Oh, I'm a courtesan. I can mix among the court.
Courtier.
Courtier. There you go.
He's a
Yeah, so like
spy. He is
Well,
a
it's a
private
courtesan.
contact. You have a reliable and trustworthy contact who acts as your liaison to a network of other criminals. You know how to get.
so yes, you can find us illegal
Your
jobs here.
contact, even over great distances. Specifically, you know the local messengers, corrupt caravan masters, and seedy sailors who could deliver messages for you.
So yeah, I can ask around.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, your character should be able to.
No, because of your background, you specifically do know someone here.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can ask around.
Like you know a guy. You constantly know a guy.
You know a guy.
I know.
You got the
I might know a guy. Okay.
I know a guy.
I heard
Okay.
about a guy. I ain't never been here before. Like,
Yeah, I would
But
say,
it doesn't matter.
as a DM, he'll have to
I
say
heard
that.
about a guy. Okay.
You heard about a guy.
Yeah.
But the way I will play this trait is that he will be able to, recognize signs of criminal networks and easily be able to recognize someone that is in said criminal organizations.
So you want me to keep an eye out for some shady fucks? Gotcha.
Like,
Oh no, just a way to make money.
Let's say things like, there are a wide variety of criminal networks in the world here, right? Like you would recognize someone with like a certain tattoo or wearing a certain style or piece of clothing or color of clothing that you'd be like, oh, they're in that gang. Okay, so you would know you'd be able to talk to them.
So you can tell who's
You
a
can
blood and
approach
who's a crip.
people
Yeah, that's the
about
data
this
plus.
type of
Yeah,
contract.
yeah.
They know this, see if they know that. You are our money detector. Find it.
You're the guy who can get weed in any town.
Anytime, literally.
I have done this.
You
I have
gotta
done this
look up
twice.
in all
now.
50s.
I have done that twice in real life where I've like moved and been like, I have no.
So,
idea
Adam, you know
who
we're
I'm here.
talking about
It's
this.
I will
possible.
find.
Yeah, dude, straight up. Yeah.
Fine.
Pulled it off twice. Yeah, pulled it off when I first moved to Athens. I was like, I don't know anybody here, and it was really Athens is easy. I mean, you can just literally just
You can just ask somebody if somebody.
sneak up in a crowd and the pump. It's like, yeah, you're fine.
Weed? Oh shit!
But
I mean, ask about some weed.
Yeah,
Hold on.
But that's
yeah, dude.
why
People will
Penelope
voluntarily give
turns
you to-
to Nevik
Oh man,
And-
yeah.
and says to him,
Okay.
like,
Okay. So yeah, keep an eye out. So yeah, what do I get? Like as we're like walking out of this inn tavern
Yeah,
here,
right,
what do
so
I
you're
gotta?
looking around.
to find
As you
opportunities to make money.
travel, and or whenever you're in a location, you can just tell me you would like to look for this sort of stuff, and I'll make you roll either a, depending on the situation, investigation or perception check. And
Well, yeah. As we're checking out here, I want to look around the tavern because I know this isn't all sunshine and butterflies.
glance at the people at the breakfast bar and also on, who all
Yeah.
appear to be, just so you know, they all look like completely upstanding citizens. Everything looks, proper as shit because remember this
Wait.
place is.
can I ask Nevik to look for a specific place?
Look through the mirror.
No, can I ask you to look for someone who looks like they're in dire straits? Someone that looks like they're in need of some. You get what I'm saying? Like in this
First off,
town,
you're telling me look for criminals. Now you're telling me look for desperate criminals. Like, I mean, I will
yes,
do what I can. Okay.
Hold on.
You gotta
we're
fucking
trying to
certain
get
fucking
I
hair
would
color you're
posit that
into,
all
like-
criminals are desperate.
Not all criminals are desperate because Nevic's a criminal and he's not desperate. He just
How do you
is
know
opportunist.
what? I am the most
Opportunist.
desperate
He's
of the bar.
opportunist.
Listen to that.
They gotta be hot too.
Listen to that
You're like
LeVar.
opportunist.
They gotta be hot too. Yeah,
Right.
sexy
They-
motherfuckers
they red
and
hair, they got a face tattoo. Like
I
what
don't
else you
think
yeah.
you're
want? Right.
desperate. If you see a chance, you're gonna take it. That's me.
But yeah, look through the mirror instead of like, so I can like try to see past the illusion here.
Give me that perception check.
Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry, Nevic. I didn't mean to put you on the block, but
So the mirror itself does reveal the decrepit appearance of the bar. It also reveals that the patrons that are at the breakfast bar, which is just the bar where they're drinking, booze like they would any other day, are not necessarily all that they appear. To everyone else in the party and to you when you turn around, this all appears like a hallmark, almost Christmas fucking day.
It's the
Everything
best,
looks
yeah.
great. A lot of lens flare, right? Everything's beautiful.
A lot of lens flare.
Yeah, you know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but of course, when you look through the mirror, you see the truth, and as it is, this place is dirty and not necessarily upkept, and the barkeeper is some sort of undead creature, and the number of people that are
we've been sleeping in
are
bed
not-
all night.
yeah, are not necessarily who they appear to be. Now, amongst them, you do see a man who looks, at one point had to been human. He looks like he's suffered some sort of burn scar on the side of his eye and right, face, kind of begrudged. He is, of course, as the party requested, just amazingly attractive. And
Even though he's undead and begrudged.
he's burnt. Yeah, he's not undead. The bartender.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But he, has a certain scar on the right, side of his neck right over here that you would certainly recognize as, part of a criminal organization. That is the road essentially. That is one of many.
So yeah, go up to this dude and head nod.
Hey, yo, gabagool.
If you would like to subtly. Okay, so I'm assuming you're trying to subtly gain his attention and at the same time not call attention to him. Now, again, as a criminal, there are
Everything is fine. Everything is
hand
perfect.
signs and our looks and things like that you would have known to do. So give me
Then
a
Performance?
pops his collar.
Everything is
Puts his
fine.
hands in his
Everything is
pockets.
perfect.
Swaggers over to him.
Yeah, basically.
Everything
So
is
yeah,
fine.
you managed, to walk up to him and give him the certain combination of glances.
Nice.
and hand
Nevic.
nods that
Hey, buddy.
kind of allow him to know that
How's it
you're
going?
also. You don't have a scar like him. You don't have. You're not a member of the road, but he would recognize this as a friendly thing.
It's like if you're black and you walk into a neighborhood and you give that universal handshake. It's like that.
The white person.
I just want to let you know
It's
this
Head nod,
is
yeah.
not universal.
Shut
They are,
up.
depending on
What's
depending on who's in it.
Just slightly up chin.
I, as a white man, will
Shut
give you the
that head
nod
nod.
to let you know I know, and we're cool. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. We ain't from the same place, but we good.
So he's gonna turn to you, and it's not necessarily you're not sure if it's a smile or a grimace because, like I said, the side of his face is it's clearly burnt, right? Like it's been a problem. And he's like, another traveler.
Yep.
Yes, you are.
New town. Need some coin.
Grimace.
New here and having trouble with the soul currency, are you? Throws us all for a loop when we first come around. What can I do for you?
Looking for work.
Looking to earn, looking to sell.
I ain't got much in the way of selling, other than skills.
Mm,
What kind of work?
nice.
Fucking backpack busting
Killing.
open with shit.
Thieving.
Killing. Thieving.
Killing? Thieving?
Goes good for a high price here. You got a good blade.
Shit,
on
how
you,
much does a
so-
dragon bone flute sell for?
What
No,
the
we
fuck,
killed
guys? You're not supposed to just be letting this man know all the shit I got. Like,
He's not.
no, yeah,
He's not here,
Yeah.
so.
Oh,
Yeah, and this is a private conversation between you and him. Yeah, the other guy.
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah. They can meta talk, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah. You're basically
Yeah, I'm just talking
leaned
shit.
against the bar, talking to this guy. It's like you're sitting next to him at a bar, right?
Yeah.
And you're having the conversation of criminals where you don't really look at each other, but you're also, talking to each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's like, I don't know. I mean, I know a few contracts, but I was going to take them for assassinations. I do know that there's rumor that the man at the forgery is looking for a group. See, you do have a group. I'm just going to regard that with disdain.
I mean, you can't do everything by yourself.
Is that what you say to him?
Yeah.
He nods a little bit and he's like, sometimes it's safer. And he kind of points to his face.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
To imply that whoever he
I'm
was
gonna hold up. I'm gonna hold up my right hand, and yeah, very true. Very true.
Never's gonna
Hold on. Hold on. You
Very
lost
true.
that of your own fucking neglect.
No,
Hey,
Never
shut up,
having
okay?
a
You shut
conversation
up.
moment.
He doesn't know that.
So A, give me a deception check, and B, fucking, if you nail it, you gotta give me a deception check, because yeah.
23.
All right, so yeah, at this point, he's gonna turn to you and he's gonna kind of give you a knowing nod and like a smile, as if you have just like bonded a little bit, like trauma bonded, basically, over having a party that has gotten you fucked up in some way.
Oh, this is perfect.
And
So yeah,
he's-
group.
He's like, well, if you're looking for enough to, rally your group here, you're willing to sacrifice a few of them. Like I said, the man at the forgery, he's got open advertisement for some sort of underground fiasco. I definitely didn't go. Underground could be trouble. There's a lot of heat down there.
Appreciate the tip.
So,
And I'm gonna nod and step away. Nod and wink.
he kind of gives you a really bizarre half wink with his one burnt eye.
It's already winking.
Just some fluttering eyelid kind of shit.
Yeah.
Are you trying to wink? You only got the one. All right, it's good talking to you.
Just eventually reaches up and just
Walk away, walk away.
goes back to the bar.
All right, yeah, I guess.
I have no clue.
Everyone else.
I have no clue where
do
my
you
morality
understand-
sits
do you
in this
understand
place.
that to everyone else, this man that he's speaking to would appear charming. He would appear, like a young Valdir almost. Like he's a handsome man. So, it looks like Nevik just walked up to a normal citizen and had some sort of flirty conversation.
Oh.
I'm really
Okay.
torn. I don't know where my morality sits in this place. Everyone here is either demons or undead, so it's.
But they're not
completely
doing
moral
anything
to kill
wrong.
them.
They're like literally
we've seen like
living.
lizard people and regular humans.
They're
and elves and
literally
shit too.
living their life.
I mean, obviously, it wouldn't be moral to kill a living person, but all these demons and.
But they're not
ghouls
doing anything wrong. And they're living within the laws
They're
of the.
existing. What do you mean they're not doing anything wrong?
This is
They
why
exist.
you're
Is this
the
the conversation I
evil
walk
person
up on?
in the group.
Yeah,
No,
we're having this
because
conversation.
Nevik is the evil person in the group, okay? For all
But
my shit, he's the evil person.
It would be fun to fight them all.
Gargak.
I can
See,
take this
even-
whole fucking
See,
town,
even
bro.
Gargak's
One
on
block
this.
at a time, dude. We got this.
Slowly but surely work our way through the city. After Nevik has already
killed
I'm in
an
this
entire
meta-
army
I'm in this
because
job.
I
meta
have
Nevik
because-
has
motherfucker.
got us
Well, no,
a good
It's like Grand
job.
Theft Auto.
like
Have you ever
I meant
fought
this as
so
like a
hard you
meta
had to
thing
stop
because
and sharpen your blade again,
'Cause,
bitch?
like-
I have like, it's like
well, no, because here's the thing. So like assassination on a normal like regular day, definitely not a thing Jason would do. Assassination of a demon.
Unless
In a
he's
demon
surrounded by
town?
demons and dead people, then it's whatever, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Yeah, I mean, as long as they're a demon or
Okay, so that's how I
undead,
felt
yeah, I
about
feel
the
like
kobolds that day in
definitely.
that factory when I made ketchup. Thank you. Thank you.
That's horrible. Kobolds.
So, are you guys still in the inn, or are you walking
Those
outside?
those are
I'm
living
suggesting that we
sentient.
walk outside before I
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
let him
So,
outside.
know
as
about.
this conversation, you're walking outside. Josh Stewart,
We're all fussing on the way out the door.
you're gonna have one of those like Charlie Day moments with like I guess Gargak. So as you walk over the street, you'll see him. He sees you. You're separated by a street and people walking by and weird, bizarre looking cart things and so on moving. But you see each other across the restaurant there. You recognize. Just
Wait,
from
Gargak or
Gargak,
Josh
yes,
Stewart?
this is Gargak and Josh.
Gargak.
They're across.
There's
Oh,
a
the
bus
street.
coming. Here's your chance to disappear.
Yeah, now if you want to do the classic spirit, this is it. Yeah.
Fucking demon bus
Well, no,
crosses
Penelope.
in front
As
of
soon as
Josh
you,
door,
I'm
and
gonna use my bonus
Gargak's
action to
just
cast
gone.
Giant's Might, and now I'm towering above everybody. I'm like, hey, Gargak, it's me.
I was gonna say because if Penelope sees them, she's
Oh,
just
God.
Just, hey guys.
I'm gonna joke and half get it right and use it get big. So I'm like, hey, Gargak, it's me.
So yeah, a bus passes and he just somehow gets larger, but like Gargak is getting closer. What is going on?
Yeah,
alright.
I'm gonna move towards the rest of the party. Like, hey guys, I made a friend in jail.
All right, so I'm gonna put your
Friend
token
with the-
That's
away
always
and
fun.
Put you right here with the rest of the party. Now you are.
That's how you make Gargak. You
Yeah,
can't talk like
you
that.
guys are gonna walk to see Joshua walking up, and though he looks, slightly hungry and a little tired, he's here. And we're gonna.
So
He's
anyway,
a
guys,
slower
we've got a
player.
real busy day today. We've got to topple this entire government. We've got to overthrow whatever the fuck's going on here. I don't.
That's
No,
not
we're
the job
doing
I
we can
got
go
for
make
us.
this money. Is what we can go do. But like we can go make
Wait,
this money.
Day's fault.
All right,
Let's
so
go make
Day's
some.
fault.
as far as the time that you have remaining, as far as functioning, just be able to spend time. The party has 22. Josh Store has 12 out of 24. Because just the amount of time it took me to find you guys, everybody. What's been going on?
we can't kill all these people. I met a really nice guy in jail.
So hold on. All
Josh
right.
is like, these
So
people are
while
great. This is an awesome town. Jason's like, what the fuck? Like, we
I
left him
met a
over
really
10
nice
days. And this guy.
skeleton named.
Where did you find
I met a really nice skeleton named Harbor in jail.
he's not your friend.
Jail friends are for life friends. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I mean,
I'm just gonna like hold up a fist for Gargak.
they get it.
Fist bump, motherfucker.
But we're running out of time, gentlemen. Should we start making moves? Like, are we gonna do this?
Yeah.
But Penelope just hold up her hand and be like, "We need money."
So I mean,
That's
it's just
funny.
The
The
amount of time
Give me a piggyback ride.
is an exhaustion thing. Like, yeah, it's more of like, and it's not necessarily time passing as it is just how much exhaustion you've spent doing.
Oh,
it.
okay,
So
when we
Josh
start
said,
acting-
you both did it at the same
Penelope.
time, but talking, there's nowhere near as
Penelope,
exhausting
I
as
just want to let you know, we're looking for a sword that controls two swords. One controls space and the other controls
Yeah,
time.
that's fine and stuff, but we can't
One
do
sword
that
is called
without
Dialga
upgrading
and one
our
sword is
gear
called
or
Palkia.
actually
Right,
having
no,
money
but-
to do the things we need to do. Like
Right,
some
but
of
no,
us need to get better. At
Functionally, as long as we do eventually get our hands on the time sword, we have all the time in the universe.
But see, we've been going into each battle with that same mind frame, and we've lost in each one. But maybe
know
we
what
should
you're
do this
talking
one
about.
What are you talking
differently.
about? We're still.
I've never lost.
That means we won.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've only died
Joster's
like
just gonna pipe up,
3
and it's like, I don't
times,
remember
like-
losing.
Hold on, no. Hold on.
Yes,
Guys, I
I
think she's
mean-
confusing. I think she's confusing the fact that she's been getting really hurt in a lot of these fights because she goes against what
I'm
I
not-
tell her
okay,
every
wait,
single
wait.
time, which is stay in the back line.
I'm sorry.
and we will protect you.
Penelope, for some reason, tuned into Dina. And no, I do not know. I guess that was me meta talking to Penelope. But yes, we have lost we have lost these campaigns and have not saved the world. And going by the same strategic that we're using now, we're going into this one. I'm just saying.
Okay, no, we can't have lost yet. Like just like meta talk here.
Just because Adam
we have not hit the
humor
loss
doesn't mean he's not going to hand us our
Look,
ass in
so-
the next round.
Look,
Just saying.
no, so
Yeah.
look, in this campaign, the loss condition is us dying again. If we die again, it's game fucking
This is
over.
the last
That's the
game
loss
world.
condition.
But yeah, the lost condition is you all die and
Oh, excuse me.
the void takes over because nothing
Yeah,
exists.
we have not lost. We are
No,
still
I
in the
know that,
middle
but
of
what I'm
trying
saying,
to do what we're
yes, I get, but you're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying, but in all the other instances of us playing through, we don't take the time. I just
You don't
think
know
that we.
that. You don't know that.
Yeah, no, she
Hold
would
on.
not do that.
Yeah,
you
no,
don't.
You
yeah.
do
No,
not
I
Up
know.
don't
until
know
like,
that. I don't know that. I don't know that. But
I mean,
Penelo's not a
so
stupid person
far,
either.
I would argue that from her perspective, the party has been fairly successful. I mean, you guys did stop a demon and make your way through to August Library, and then
Also,
yeah, we've
Jocelyn's
done
gonna.
like a bunch of epic
yeah,
shit while you've hung
yeah,
Oh
out with
no, no,
us.
no.
For
Yes,
you to be
I
here
am
like, oh, we're
saying
just
we have
losing
it.
constantly,
No,
bro.
I'm saying when it comes to the end battle, it has been to the detriment
I'd
of the
still like to
party.
think that the majority of you are still pretty good died and kind of red and sticky from the Bay Ren encounter and having to walk through the desert after that. So
Oh yeah, I'm never gonna get these fucking robes white ever again,
Jocelyn's
bro.
just gonna pipe up, and it's like, but question is what if the reason we died in the other timelines is because we went in with the plan and then panicked? Jocelyn's just gonna talk, and it's like, I have this attention issue. My giant friends gave me medication for it, but now they're all dead, and so it's really been not going well.
pretzel
But
cartons
What I
battle back.
reckon.
whenever I make a plan and it goes awry, I immediately lose my shit and don't know how to deal with it. So I just sort of go flying by the seat of my pants. What if the reason we failed in the other timelines is because we strategized?
That is
Also,
true.
in most of the
That is true.
situations that we get into, Pinello, we've never had a chance to like strategize. We've constantly just sort of fell like ass backwards through this through
No, that's
this.
why I said like going forward, like I think we should kind of strategically choose what we do. Like we shouldn't rush out of the town to go to the next thing. I think we should prepare and do whatever we have to do. Like if we gotta go make some money, let's go make some money.
Just
Like
like
Yeah,
here's a
but okay,
strategy.
yeah.
Hold on, I got a strategy. Just with me, guys. I got a strategy. I got a really good strategy.
what is it?
What if we go to hell and hit them really, really hard until they give us the sword?
Yo, I like
I
that. I
mean,
like
I'm
that a
down with
lot.
that.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Gargat,
down
what
with
do you
that
think?
too.
I like that too.
I
can hit
mean, we're
I think
all
that's
like,
the
all
plan
of us
here.
are like,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
Never, nothing.
Sorry,
well, I
yeah,
mean,
I was
we've
actually
already
talking, but I was
the
muted.
fighter.
I was talking
The
about instead
fighters
of
have already
hitting them really
outvoted
hard,
you.
can I just stab them a bunch of times? Like, no
No,
fatal wounds.
But besides that, the three fighters outvoted you. Yeah, that's our plan. We're gonna go down there and
Done.
we're just gonna fucking hit them
Beat the
really
shit out of
hard.
them.
Or hold on, wait. I have a better plan. Guys. We go.
We've already agreed to that plan. Nope.
No, we ask
Nope.
them really nicely, and then if they say no, we hit them really hard.
That's the same plan, but
Ask a demon nicely. Now you're stretching it, Jostor.
Well, no, it can be done. It can be done if we had a bard or someone very
I mean,
persuasive. It could be
meta-wise,
done.
I'm just gonna like
meta-wise,
hold
Botsword
my
is
hand
also neutral.
on my forehead
Like-
here and not in
Like
this
out of all the
conversation.
hell realms, Botsword is not the worst.
It could be done. I mean, we could seduce a demon. You never know. You never know.
That's not how it works. Demons
Hold
seduce
on.
you.
As soon as
demon
you say
walking by
I come from the
glances at you
church.
with a look of like, what?
Huh?
Hold on. As soon as you say
Over here.
seduce a demon, I'm gonna start unbuttoning my tunic and letting my dwarf chest hair pop out, and it's
That's
like,
horrible. That's horrible.
seduce a demon.
Put it back.
you say.
Put it back.
The party just somehow got -2 charisma all around.
All right.
Nope.
So
Can't
we
take away
need
my
to go
charisma.
talk to whoever's in charge here because the guard at the gate told me that he's the one who controls the portal to hell.
Well, didn't
Yes,
it say
but are we
Baron?
ready to just? Okay, I mean, if you guys are ready to just go talk to the guard and let's go, let's go.
They straight said this town was run by barons. Baron
By
Perry.
a
Yeah.
baron. And then you like right across the
but he
street or
also
something.
said
Yeah.
good luck getting.
But also,
you
with
would
him.
all see this. I mean, this is a giant fucking tower. I just can't like do the Z plane here, but like there is a massive fucking.
Fucking $65 an hour for this bullshit.
I mean, it is. You know, can't goddamn give us holograms.
You gotta wait.
And
No,
the thing
you gotta
is
wait for
if you
the
all had,
D&D one to come out. The
like
D&D
a-
one's gonna be 3D.
If you all had like a nicer computers, I could probably pull up a 3D world, but that would just take longer. But yeah,
No, I want it in VR.
there are people.
Oh,
that do it,
man, yeah.
There are people
Yeah,
that do
let's
it,
do
too.
I mean,
that.
yeah, we could play this in tabletop simulator.
Yeah, there are people
And-
that do the VR shit. There are people that get on there
Oh, yeah.
VR chat and play it. And so, yep.
Anyway,
I mean, well, let's go. I mean, we're probably going to have to do something for this Baron for him to let us in. Nobody does anything nice for free. So. maybe we
Except for
hit him
nice
really hard,
people.
too.
In the town of demons, people not being nice. What?
ah,
I mean,
Yeah.
they're
Definitely on
lawful.
the
It's a-
law book. Right?
It's a lawful town.
be nice, right?
Yeah, be nice.
Yeah,
It's
that
not a
was law
lawful
number
good
one,
town.
Be nice.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a nice town, but everybody does something for someone that does something for them. So let's.
Go do stuff.
What?
Let's go
Yeah,
get jobs.
I think we can.
Yay.
No, I'm being.
Where's Burger King?
Unless these people know we're coming,
Where's
let's.
nearest Cracker Barrel? I'm gonna go work at Cracker Barrel.
Did you think I was gonna bring you to a hell world and not make you do hellish things like get a job, like real hellish things?
We're not in the hell world yet.
Bureaucracy.
I just don't see. I mean, unless we just go to
get
the.
to the force. He's gonna make you fill out like a fucking W2 form and shit.
Why would these?
Pay for your own uniform.
Maybe we should go try to see the Baron first and find out what we need to do to get an audience, if nothing else.
Did you not sleep in prison? Wasn't there like
I
that?
sang with my new skeleton friend Harbor all night. I told you guys this.
Jeez.
Here's my personal hell. I want to share this with you guys real quick. My personal hell is endless bureaucracy. So it's like you show up in hell and they give you like this stack of forms that you have to fill out. And then after you fill it out, you hand it in and they shred it in front of you.
Take a
then
number.
Hand you a bigger stack
Take a
of forms.
number.
Say to get it right. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I mean, there's this giant fucking tower. I described it to you guys earlier. It's fucking wild. I mean, if you want me to describe it to you again, I can.
So we go in there? Nah, your descriptions are
That's our ultimate
Fine, one
destination.
time.
We've got to figure out a
Hey,
way
fuck you,
to
they're beautiful.
get
Fuck
an
you.
audience
absolutely
with the Baron.
marvelous. Yes.
What
Just
is
saying,
this
you don't have to
thing
waste
here,
your breath a
this
second
weird
time. I know
compass
that it's
road?
supposed to actually be a tower.
The bank.
Ah, the myth.
Bunko.
Yeah, you were told where the bank was, which was across.
What if we
from
rob the bank?
City. Remember, it's the bank where they.
How
they mint
about
souls.
no?
I'm like, Nevik,
Nope.
how's your safe cracking?
I mean, excellent, but not here.
About half as good ever since he lost his right hand.
I mean, I got a right hand that functions just as the same. So
I mean, worst case scenario, I could probably carry the safe.
okay, you do realize that the bank is in the middle of a walled town, right?
And also,
With gates
you would be stealing
guards.
effectively souls.
I mean, the currency, it doesn't matter. Like it's you, when you plan a bank heist, you plan smart. You don't just go in by like the seat of your pants. And a walled city is definitely not the bank to hit.
What if we just ask them really nicely?
What is up
What
with
if we get a
asking
loan?
nosly? Dude,
Why
I did
would
the
you
loan
tell
thing,
me-
and the only reason I was able to pull that off was because I knew that Gargak, I could bet everything on Gargak, and he would whoop that dude's ass.
But what
And now if we
get a loan?
if we find another underground boxing ring,
But look, if we
Which
get a-
there is.
Why would
There's
we
an
go
arena.
do the job?
if
Why
we
do we
get
Yeah.
just
magical-
go make the money?
we can go to the arena, see if they take bets, and then we
Okay,
can
well,
go get a loan.
Yeah,
I'll go
but
beat some
oh well,
people
no.
down.
Nevik does have something to bet, doesn't he? He has 2 soul coins.
What?
But do we want to wait? Okay.
I'm
Huh?
speaking meta wise, but
How do I have
I'm
two
pretty
soul
sure
coins?
Adam told you had 2.
When he get two.
What, me
Oh, yeah.
and
Right?
what?
It was something else you have that gives you two. There is
Was
something.
Was that not something you told him last game, Adam?
I thought it was
Everyone.
That's something you told
I
him.
thought it was Gargak that had.
I know everyone has 1,
Yeah, everybody's got one. Yeah.
Gargak has
but I could
two.
have swore you said He
No,
I thought
already had.
Gargoyle
Nevik would have one for another reason that he doesn't remember.
Oh, okay.
So I have 2, but for a reason I don't remember, and I don't know
Yeah.
that I have 2.
I mean, you would know you have 2. These are physical coins in your pocket. That when you walk in here, you would.
Is it his brother?
Who? His who?
No, I
Nevic's an
was
only
saying
child.
Nevik doesn't remember
2
his brother.
physical. No. He said that like they would become like physical coins when I walked into the fucking place.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have the option to sell your soul here and just give it away as a coin.
Okay. So like when we walked into the shit, everybody got a soul coin, but I got 2 for some reason that I can't remember.
Yeah, you don't know why you have the second.
I mean, if there's somewhere I can go beat people up and make money, I mean, I'm pretty good at that.
I mean, that's usually how we make our money. Is
I mean, yeah, Gargak was our cash cow. So if you wanna, and honestly, if you guys can both make
We
it to
can
the
fix
final
the fight.
round,
Yo.
and it doesn't matter which one wins, like yeah, we can easily
Are
fix
they
the
gonna
fight.
die in this?
We'll make sure we know the rules before we sign anybody
I
up.
hope so.
No, we're good.
No, Gargak, you're not just gonna get signed into deathmatch, okay?
Yeah.
I know you can do it.
Yeah, but you have to remember, whoever's locked down there in the arena, Gargak's not locked in with them.
But wait,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
said there was
yeah.
an arena. Where is there an arena? There's not an arena on this map.
One of the people in the bar was talking about it.
Yeah.
Might be underground.
We did get that information.
Might be
Um,
another or something.
Maybe we should split up. Maybe Pinello and Nevik should pursue the job that he got from the guy at the bar while we go.
I'm down for that because I want to go check out this job and see.
To try, because maybe if there isn't gambling, there's probably winnings. Like you probably do get paid after.
Do you trust your life with me, Nevin?
All right, so meta, not even meta wise, DM wise, game wise. I'm gonna say that I got a 10 p.m. hard stop on the game just so I can manage children. And that's what
10 p.m. your time.
yes, it is currently 8
Okay.
Yeah.
Heard that.
What time are we
What
coming
do you
back?
guys think?
But I will say that's tentative too because kids, if any of my kids are crashing.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you got to do. I mean, it's all good. But
It is what it is.
yeah, I mean,
I'm down with this splitting up.
if we want to go to try to find money,
I mean, because here's the thing. So like, right now I'm like as a character, like playing my character is kind of like really in a weird gray zone because, like I said, I don't know where my morality like actually stands here. Because I should be morally fine with killing demons, but like you said, they're not really doing anything, and they are like law-abiding for all intents and purposes.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So, I think that since Pinello and Nevik are definitely down with this sickness and are morally black coded, like they fucking morally black pilled themselves, I guess.
A necromancer's
We
daughter
understand though.
and a guy from the streets with one hand. What you talking about?
Fucking yeah, moral black pill, like two walking moral black pills. I think they should pursue the seedier,
I'm just a walking chaos monger.
more like morally dubious job while we go and try and find something that's more on the up and up.
Well, okay, the
Just
job that I
right
was the shady job that you're talking about here, and I assume you're talking about me and the necromancer / wizard.
Well, I'm talking meta because
Nevik,
you
why
didn't
you gotta
tell
be
me
so
about the
hateful, yo?
job like directly. So
Don't say it like that, bruh.
I mean, yeah, because like if it ends up being an assassination job, like I said, I don't really know like if I should be okay with doing an assassination job, even if it is a demon.
Well, if it ends up being an assassination job, man, if it's like a group or
We can do it. We can do it. We
Uh,
can kill them.
yeah, also like you're not no offense, but you're not very sneaky.
And Everyone roll me a dexterity save as the ground and the entire world around you grumbles and it's what seems to be in a miniature earthquake.
Oh my god.
I'm
That's
actually immune to earthquakes. No, I'm just-
Wait, can you uncanny dodge an earthquake?
I saw that coming.
I knew it was gonna happen.
I was watching the rats and the spiders. They made weird moves.
Dexterity save.
Fucking birds flew over. There's an
cool,
earthquake
thank you,
coming.
Jesus.
What?
I mean, 21.
Cool.
Did you see it? Did it show up? Okay, good. All right.
Well,
I
right
ride
now-
that shit like nothing.
Yeah, Devin could do that like it was a surfboard. Like, yeah, both y'all did. Just said,
I'm
Never.
probably gonna
you know,
fail.
it just
I don't have
maintained
to be
standing
quiet.
there, just like some sort of
I have
gyroscope.
to
Just
be
her head doesn't
distracted.
even.
Yo, this shit-
Gargak, on the other hand,
Let's
would
see
get
how
fall,
this
like,
shit
fall on his
landed
ass.
in a
Yeah.
fucking tent.
Joshua would fall
Hold
to
on.
his knees.
Ah, that's fucking
Jason falls to
bullshit.
his knees. Yeah, both you guys are.
It literally landed on the
Penelope
corner
and
between
Nevik
the
are like-
12 and the 10 on my
Yeah, three of you
computer.
would have fallen to your ass. You know, there's you definitely see this affect some of the buildings around you. Pieces crumble off. You hear some people yelling like angrily and you know shit like that. But it doesn't last very long.
That was weird.
Quake.
I'm gonna turn to somebody walking on the sidewalk, and I'm just gonna ask them, "Does that happen often?"
Every fucking couple of days. It's bullshit,
Well-
man. It's fucking volcanoes, man.
Volcanoes.
Well, if anyone actually does know about volcanoes, I think that Jostor would.
You guys
Since,
have
like,
volcanoes here?
dwarves are natural geologists.
What?
I would say, where's Brock when we need him?
Did you teleport in? It's kind of points to the horizon. It kind of goes to the horizon, and off in the horizon is a giant steaming volcano.
Has that been going on for a long time, or is this a recent?
Penelo's gonna say, guys, I think I know where our sword is.
I've only been here for, I don't know, 3 months, and like I said, it's every couple of days at least.
I think I know where.
The sword. That's
It's not-
the volcanoes on this plane.
The
Penelope.
swords in hell.
Yeah,
The sword's in Avernus.
It's actually
Yeah.
in the hell plane.
Well,
Okay.
how do we know that's not the entrance to the hell plane? I'm just
Yeah.
saying, why is it
The
acting?
guy kind
We're
of
at the
The entrance is in the tower. I'm gonna
Oh,
point
okay,
to the
okay.
tower in the middle of town. We've been
Oh,
told
okay.
this.
Well, that was creepy. Maybe we shouldn't stay here super long, and because we don't want to get nuked by a volcano. I had a
I'm
cousin
sure
that
they have
accidentally.
some sort of magical like
I-
defense grid.
I had a
of-
cousin that accidentally fell into a volcano, and I mean.
Did he dig straight
lost-
down?
Yes, he did.
I knew it. Fucking dwarves.
and he wasn't
Getting
right.
too greedy.
He wasn't right after that.
Wait, he survived?
Wait, why wasn't he right on after that? Did he dig
Hold
down
on,
into
yeah, no,
hell?
I
Did
gotta
he
know.
dig
I
down
gotta
into-
know how this dwarf survived being flash boiled after falling into lava.
I mean, guys,
Oh,
we do have magic. I mean, they were able to save him, but he was missing 2 limbs. He was missing an arm. He was just screaming at me about how much he hated me.
Did you tell him to dig straight down?
No, I told him I have the high ground.
Oh, and he said that don't underestimate his power, huh?
Yeah, and he just like jumped at me like an idiot, and
Dumbass.
So, what was
anyways.
up?
Anyway, yeah.
See.
Are we splitting the party, or because I don't think we should do that.
That'd
I
be-
mean,
yeah, we can do
I'm
it.
trying to leave that up to you guys. I gave you guys my suggestion.
Why are you
Okay, your
stressing?
suggestion it was go just try to see this Baron dude.
Well, no, I suggested that you and Pinello should go and see about the CD job and see what the details are, while Gargak and Jostor try and find the arena and maybe earn some money through fights.
Oh, okay, we're just reconnaissing.
Dostor needs a decent meal and decent sleep. We've got
Well, me and you are just doing
At least-
reconnaissance. We're just gonna check out information
10
about the
hours.
job.
all right. So how long is it going to take us to get to the furnace?
have to measure.
Random person on the street. Excuse me, sir. Where's the furnace?
Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to track down somebody where the furnace is?
He's got a guy who knows.
Sorry?
Yeah, I mean, you could just, you could.
I mean,
I would assume that in your conversation with the guy, he would have told you.
He would have told me which way the furnace was. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you see the mapping. So I need to split the party, right? All right.
Unfortunately,
so
I think so.
I got.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I got
I'm not
Joshua. All right, so
feel
I
bad.
got Joshua, Jason, and Gargak.
You remember last time when it was? Well, it wasn't you. It was a different you. There
But
was
remember when
this other like tiefling chick that.
But remember, I held my own. Remember?
I had to throw a badger at a giant snake to save my imaginary friend. Okay.
I got you. Bruh, I got you. We got this. I got you. I will not let you die. I promise that on everything. I got you. Never Penelope's over here like, I got you, bruh.
No, I just flashed back to that moment, and I just saw a panicked Nevik pull a badger out of a bag, and the badger is equally as panicked, and then he throws it, and it lands on the giant snake's face, and it just sits there for a second, and then it just starts freaking the fuck out.
Fucks up your vision, or if you can still see everything.
I see.
Right.
No, I see everything. Yeah, I can see everything.
We got Nebby Camelo, and we got Joshua and Jason.
Why you gotta go with slow, bro? You gotta go with that.
These are two different symbols we've used throughout the campaign.
No, I know Adam. I'm just fucking with you, baby.
Anyway, so yeah, this is you guys are parting ways, walking in different directions. Right. So.
Okay, the furnace is oh wow, we're of course the skull. Okay.
Yeah.
The raven and the skull.
All right, so the furnace is.
What's it say? Is that the molten chalice? No way. The Inferno Forge Armory.
Inferno Forge Armory. Yeah.
Man, that's like across town. We have to like.
Wait, how much weight can my horse carry?
It says it actually.
The one that I conjured. Where is that?
That's 16 hours. We're gonna get there and have to pass out at the forge.
Well, no, but the horse. That's what I'm saying. If I can get the horse to carry us the majority of the way there, we don't have to waste the hours getting there and back.
Oh,
And don't you have dimension door? Don't you have dimension door?
That's for 500 feet.
Yeah, you could dimension us back to the hotel if need be.
Bullshit, I could like go like there.
And we take a nap.
I could move like down the road.
Yeah, I mean, let's be fair. If your walking speed is 30 feet a turn, that means that's like 9 turns is like 900 feet. And no, hold on.
Whoa, your math was 10 turns is 300 feet. If you're walking, if you're running, 10 turns is 900 feet. Because no, 600 feet.
If 10 turns is 600 feet, that means 6 seconds. Which means
run the whole. We're just sprinting down the road. Naruto running.
Nevic's right. Dimension door would get you from here to like here. Like it would not even
across the street. Yeah, it'd be.
It would not even get you the difference between the two symbols right now.
I mean, if you're in a large city, that makes sense. Like 500 feet is jack shit. Like,
no, I mean, I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing that that's not okay. I'm just stating the fact that it's like when you're saying. Dimension door. Dimension door.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
as
so
a DM, as I'm trying to drive home, it's a very large city. So like let's move 500 feet. And if you're sitting in the middle of New York City, like in the real world, right? If you move 500 feet, do you think you're gonna? Like,
I go to the building across the street.
Yes.
I go from this rooftop to another rooftop.
All right. So Wendy. 500 feet would be about 2.5 football fields.
But I got
1.5. Not 2.5. 1.5 football fields.
Yeah, I mean, Adam's got a hard out, so.
Okay, so we're gonna be traveling 16 hours, and if not, that's gonna be a third of that time. So it's gonna be 4 hours if we're on horseback.
You'll definitely be exhausted unless you ride the horse. Yeah. and it's a large
Yeah,
real horse-like creature. That's why I'll be able to say that you would be able to reasonably ride with another person on a horse. I will stop it at one person, just because.
Just yeah.
Unless it's a creature that
I didn't hear what he
has
said.
some
What did he
long
say?
back or something.
Okay, so we get on her horse thing,
Yeah, I'm gonna cast
which I'm
it.
guessing is just a seahorse.
Well, no, I think that's any land.
It's all right. So you're gonna cast this horse spell.
Yeah, where the fuck is my steed? God damn.
Seahorse
Sorry.
just like gasping, just dies on the fucking side of the road.
No, it's not a seahorse.
I know, I'm just
I
fucking.
really think that- I think I cast it.
It's a hippocampus.
Yeah.
Yeah, a hippocampus would be nice. Yeah. Sea or land.
Just riding around on a piece of brain.
It's about that.
I don't
Cloud?
think you understand what a hippocampus is. Hippocampi don't have 4 legs. This is a hippocampi. This is a hippocampus. They're
Oh,
horse
I thought they
mermaids.
had the legs and the tail. I thought it was
They're-
the
they're
Pulling
horse
them
mermaids.
painfully down the road. Why did you summon me?
Oh,
This is
okay.
hard.
I'm
No.
dragging my
I
ass.
thought it was the
Yeah, they're
tail.
horse
Oh,
mermaids.
Yeah, just like dragging the back half down the street.
They're
I mean, I'm
the
just
giant
gonna-
centaur
Centaurs have
mermaids.
2 sets of rib cages.
I'm just
and
gonna summon a regular horse. I mean, I just
Oh,
need
yeah,
a horse.
centaurs.
Centaur mermaids.
2 rib cages, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just need a
2 sets
horse.
of rib
I'm just gonna
cages.
summon a horse.
2 hearts, 2
Alright, so
stomachs.
what's
Because
going on?
it has to be. It has to be a creature of the land that I summon it on. It just
Right.
can't. Like if I summon it in the water, then yeah, I can get a seahorse, but it's not on in the water.
Let's do it.
I think that's how it works.
I have to imagine that they just have a
Alright,
real long
alrighty.
esophagus, bro. That they don't.
All right,
actually
so
have, like,
we
feet.
ride off for 4 hours
Unless
to
you
this
cast the spell
place.
yet? Yeah, just let me know. I'm sitting here waiting to cast the spell.
It's in roll 20. I cast it.
All right, so you're gonna cast the spell. When you go to cast this spell, a series of things are gonna happen. You're first off, you're
Oh
gonna cast
shit,
this,
no magic.
and you're gonna
Oh,
roll
yeah.
me.
Oh, I'm about to die.
You're gonna roll me a 3d12 right off the bat. Just roll me a 3d12.
No, I know, Adam. You just sat there all.
I'm here and I get to just do the thing.
You couldn't wait for me to cast that guy.
Can I roll a stealth check?
Go ahead. You'll see in a minute. You'll witness this as well. Those of you
Okay,
who
so
are around
wait,
this
I'm
will witness
But I
this.
want to roll a stealth check as into like not be near her, like in the corner of the.
Ahead and roll me
Fucking Nevik puts his hands up over his eyes,
can't
like,
hear you
I don't
guys.
fucking
Hold
know
on.
I don't know.
you.
Nope. I don't know. Nope. Phew.
I
Damn.
can't hear you.
I'm just gonna put my hood up and lean up against this alley wall and be like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You said a 3d12?
Yes, ma'am. Roll that 3d12 since it's a little spell.
Okay. There you go, 30.
3d12, 30 is how much damage you're going to take psychically, like immediately, just no defense. And your spell is going to fail with the fills of smoke, and your hands are going to start glowing red, like painfully, like it is like fire on your hands. It doesn't go away. It has marked you.
Put your hands in your pockets.
Pinot's like first instinct is to pull out her spell book and try to cast another spell. No.
This is how Pinot dies. Zapped by psychic damage in a city where no magic is allowed.
Wait,
That is, like,
hold
the
on.
most fitting way.
Hold on.
No. Wendy, I want you to realize that if you continue to cast spells, you probably are gonna die, and I can't use magic to bring you back to life.
No, I'm not casting anything. I'm trying to see something.
You're looking at your hands. They're glowing as if they are.
You're literally red-handed.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm like very red-handed.
Orangey, but yeah.
Okay, so, well, god damn it. With that happening, so let's say, you remember that trip to the people we were gonna go see, right? Remember that trip?
The one, yeah.
That got like canceled.
Yeah, that's across town. That's gonna take a couple days, huh? And
But no,
I don't think you can go back to the bar. I think you're gonna need to like sleep on the roof or.
There are people glancing at you with concern.
So I've been marked. So am I gonna go to jail because of this?
Probably.
Here,
Wait,
put these on. I'm gonna hand you some leather some like leather metalworking gloves from my smith's
no,
tools.
no, I am not a coward.
Did you know you put those on right the fuck now? You do what he says. Yes.
No, I am not a coward.
Penelope,
Penelope,
put on the gloves.
Jail
no,
time. Jail time is not
no.
okay. It's not an honorable thing. It doesn't. It's not that you're a coward for not going to jail. It's just
But
something
she
that we'd
made
like
a
to avoid.
mistake. I don't want to be other one by doing something worse when I made. She honestly made a mistake. She wasn't trying
Yeah,
to.
it's an honest mistake. So put on the fucking
Yeah,
gloves.
murder.
No, you guys just told me.
Penelope, 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 Penelope. Murder can also be a mistake, but it's still second-degree murder.
Yes. As someone who
Uh,
accidentally stabbed a
It's a
city
mistake.
guard in a
Same-
bar.
same demon from
If it's a
earlier
mistake, it's manslaughter.
walks
No,
by
Thank
and
you.
glances at you again.
Yeah, okay,
If
yeah,
we
so it is
hide them,
manslaughter, but that's still a crime.
if we hide them, and they find out that you guys did this, or you guys, it's gonna be worse. I don't think Adam is gonna let this go as simple as us putting
Okay,
a
so what you're saying? You want to find the nearest town guard and turn yourself in for accidentally casting magic in a town that literally had a sign that said "Don't cast magic here."
yes, because I don't feel like this is gonna end right if I hide it. I just really don't.
Justin's
Maybe I
gonna
can
pipe up and say,
Hold on.
I
I
can't go to the
This is
guards because
hold
they
on.
may be
I
looking
think I
for
should
me.
foster this because she wants to turn herself in and do the right thing. I think maybe we should.
It doesn't mean that I
Same
don't want to
person
bring
who
people back
ducked
from the
death's
dead
gate.
either. I still want to be a necromancer, but I don't want to be an evil necromancer.
Literally ducked death's
hold
gate.
on.
I don't.
Yes, people can want to give me their bodies willingly, okay?
But Josh Story's also
what I'm talking about.
There's again this one demon keeps walking by, glancing at the party as he overhears these one like lines out of context, and he's just like,
Like, what the
Hey,
hell?
why you keep walking back and forth? We talking here, buddy.
Josh Story's gonna have piped up there and say, I can't go to the guards. They might be angry. I helped a skeleton escape prison.
It looks like the guy
But
that
they
just
don't-
got told off might be going to the guards.
Another stealth check.
Oh,
Going back in the alley beside this fucking. I'm just gonna like hang out here at this tavern. You guys let me know.
I think the right thing to do is just let me face. I made a mistake. Yes, I made a mistake, but I don't want us to be ran out of town or for us to kill a lot of people. I want bodies. I want souls. I want to bring people back from the dead, but I don't want it like this.
What? What? What the fuck did
Why
you
can't I
say?
have
Did
willing
you,
people?
hold on.
Do you not have-
Did you? What? I didn't even know that those words in common could be strung together in that order.
Well, do you
What
not
the
see
fuck
people
are you saying
donate
to me
their
right
bodies?
now?
Do people not donate their organs after they die for medical and
For
to save
other
other
people
lives?
to, I
Yeah,
mean,
so
maybe.
why would
No,
someone
we
not?
literally have
Why
magic.
I can't be
I
that
can
necromancer
literally.
that brings
Why would I
someone
have
back
to
to
put?
do something better?
Penelope, why would I put someone's dirty liver into someone else when I could just use magic to restore their liver?
But I'm just saying, in the context of how I am looking at it,
No,
I am
I
saying
don't imagine
people
a lot of
donate
people
their bodies
donate their
after
bodies
they're
to
dead.
science.
No, yeah, I
No,
definitely want mine
okay.
intact in case in like 500 years somebody gets a wild hair to just like make
So
me alive
what if
again.
somebody
Yeah.
is willing to become my servant and serve me
here with
after
glowing
the
hands, and Nevik and
Yeah.
Jason and Josh.
Oh,
are
I'm
in
sure
Garden.
there are freaks that
We're
would
all
be
still
willing
standing
to become
here.
some sort of undead fucking ghoul, but
Adam,
party.
I'm not hiding
Nope,
because
nope.
at this point, I think something bad happened,
Yeah,
and
I'm
I don't know.
hiding in the alley. I'm not actually
Currently,
part of this
no one
conversation.
has
I'm out.
called out or approached Penelope, but she does have glowing orange hands, as if they're, got some sort of fire or ember within them.
Yeah, I don't think this would be able to be so easily hidden. I think I would. I just.
It no longer burns, but it's just
I mean,
glowing.
my gloves for my kid are specifically heat resistant, but
I mean, that's up to
But-
her if she wants to put them on. She specifically said she was
put
not
on
hiding.
gloves.
All right, we're gonna
You
deal with
guys want
this.
me to be- No. Penelope's gonna throw up her burning hands and be like, "If you guys honestly want me to put the gloves on, And this is
Well,
going against
You don't have
Yes.
to put on the gloves, but
We
stay
want
away-
you to honestly put the gloves on.
Well,
or
that's
stay at
fucked
least
up because I
25
will
feet
put the
away.
gloves on, but this goes again. Like I will put the gloves on. Fine, I'll put the gloves on to appease
What, does it go
everybody.
against your religion to wear gloves?
It doesn't go against my religion. See, that's the problem. You're religious. You're not.
Maybe.
You're not like someone that has.
You have a high enough perception to notice the group of at least 4 guards walking down the street in your direction.
No, we're
Never.
trying not to cause a scene.
I'm
Us
gonna
arguing about
walk a
you
little
just
further
wearing
down the
gloves is
I said
literally
put it
causing
on.
a
I'm hiding with
scene.
Nevik. Now at this point, like Jostor's gonna like have. I rolled an 18. I'm like, I'm gonna not as good as Nevik.
I can't
like, Nevik's-
hide, guys. That's not a thing I can physically do.
well
Nevik's gonna
then
walk
turn and
past me,
point. You
I'm
need
not
to
gonna
turn
even
and
see
point
him.
right now. I'm
You
out.
need to point at me
And I start. I'm down the alley.
Or something. You better. Heretic.
Turn and point
Something
now,
heretic.
and I turn and walk down the alley as I'm like, I guess Jostor's not sneaking as fast as I am or something. I don't know.
Like I stopped and you snuck immediately past me, and I didn't even
Wait.
see you.
Wait, no. Penelo's gonna look at Gargak. I'm gonna look over to Gargak because he's the one person that has I at least understand. Gargak,
Gloves on.
Gloves on.
I thought Gargak would have fought his way out of this situation, but even he has
It's not
failed.
him. He didn't
No.
We are in
cast
a,
it.
hold on, to go back to what we talked about like 20 minutes ago, we are in a walled town that the only
Yes, but
escape is
even
through
Gargak has
guards.
pulled the gates off of a fucking town. Like Gargak
Yeah,
has
that's
literally
true. I have seen that
off
man
of a
just
fucking
smash
town.
through a wall and
So you
shit.
guys
Yeah,
wanna
he's
read
awesome.
We've actually watched him make several Gargak-shaped walls and holes.
Yep, just
Yes,
bam.
but you
Oh,
guys
shit.
want to reason
Holes, I
with me that Gargak is sensible?
But also,
Best time.
I mean, you don't want to fight the whole city.
I don't want to fight the whole town, but I don't.
So, yep. Throw off the gloves. Confess. I don't know. Do whatever you do, but
I said I was gonna put the gloves
I'm hiding
on.
in an alley,
As your
smoking a
permission
bowl
to
right
the
now.
DM, I will give you until
1 hour.
no, we'll say 8:55 on the hour. We'll say 3 minutes to decide what you.
No, I was gonna say you have to leave in 1 hour, so that's.
I can leave in an hour, but I'll give you 3
Yeah.
minutes before the guards arrive and see you in your glowing hand.
What do you do?
I'm gonna
You
put
said
the
you put the gloves on?
Discuss it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the gloves on. And
Okay.
I'm
And do the
gloves.
gloves? Okay. She's putting the gloves on. Do they successfully? She's got the next 2 minutes. Do they successfully hide the glow?
They do hide the glow, but only at certain angles. It certainly could be perceivable if someone were to inspect.
Oh.
So I'm at the mercy of these roles.
And wait,
right
so
now.
they didn't notice the guards coming?
Not yet.
Only I did.
Yes.
So can I? Man, I want to call out, guards coming. But yeah. Is there some sort of hooty hoo, some sort of signal?
I mean, I would
That-
assume you guys at this point would have had.
Caca, banana. There's some sort of safe word, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the role to call that out from the alley?
I have a bottle of ink. She's wearing the gloves. I'm gonna dump the ink into the gloves.
Jostor's gonna be like, "Excuse me, those were my gloves."
They're dripping black.
Right, but the black ink should cover up the rest of the glow.
Yeah, you.
I
are
mean,
definitely
yeah,
hearing
but
that
now they're
voice.
dripping black ink, which sort of.
All right. So after you guys sit here, the guards are definitely gonna walk up. If you're trying to come off nonchalantly or anything like that, I need to be aware, because they are certainly looking at your group and seemingly approaching your group. Penelope is quite a recognizable being here.
Yeah, I'm blue. Hey. I'm gonna. Can I try to be as inconspicuous as possible? Like, is there a role for that? Like, try to be like.
Yes. So deception.
I don't
check.
want to be stealth. Okay, I was gonna say a stealth roll. All right. This is a saving throw or just a regular check?
It's just deception check.
Okay. Oh God, I ain't shit. Please, Lord Jesus. Please, Lord Jesus.
All of you just give me deception checks except for Nevik, who is kind of blended in with the crowd, pulled off an Assassin's Creed move, and just not.
Does my 18 help me?
With where were you? 18?
I stealthed.
He
but-
stealthed
my
away
sh-
too.
my shit's
So
way over here. Okay. Hold on.
Gargak starts attempting to whistle.
Yeah, I actually stealthed before Nevik.
Yeah, so Gargak actually calls more attention to himself.
Well, hopefully he'll call
Trying really
attention to
hard.
himself,
Penelope,
which will cause attention from me.
Penelope, where's your deception check? I see a stealth check. I need a deception check.
Wendy, roll a deception, not a stealth.
Oh, I thought I rolled
Oh
a
yeah, sorry.
deception.
Yeah, deception. No, you rolled a stealth.
Oh, wait. No, I did click on deception. Hold
Nah,
on.
it says stealth.
You say stealth, bro.
Well, I mean, it's the same. It should be the same thing.
Is
It should be the same.
No, it's not because
It's charisma.
It's agility.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
okay,
It's the
okay.
same for me.
I was looking at sleight of hand. My bad. I see it.
Ugh.
Looking at sleight of hand.
Stealth is
Okay.
dexterity.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
So-
you're definitely coming off as innocent up here. All right. So they are gonna walk up to you, and they are talking to you, looking between you and Gargak and Jason, and they're just like, what's going on here? We reported magic use. I don't see any of the effects. One of them's kind of looking around as if like seeing if he's looking for some sort of burn marks or scarring or something on the ground. The other two are glancing between the two of you. They definitely seem to be paying more attention to Gargak.
La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-da.
Yeah, they're definitely looking at Gargak.
Gargak act
man
natural.
is-
Goes on all fours, starts
Yeah.
eating grass.
No, Gargak, ask him why they gotta target the green guy. They racist?
I mean, maybe perhaps. They are certainly all of the same race themselves. They seem to be these demon bestial people. But anyway, yeah, they're speaking to you. They've asked what the hell's going on here.
To me?
So yeah,
What?
So you, Jason, Penelope, and Gargak are standing shoulder to shoulder as they're talking to you.
We were just having a disagreement. We're new in town, and we're not exactly sure what we should be doing here.
Do you guys
We're
want me
kind
to
of
jump
low
out
on
and stab him?
cash, so we were discussing, different avenues of trying to make a little bit before we move on.
He kind of looks you over, looks to Gargak, looks to Penelope. He's gonna tell Gargak to show you. Show me your hands.
I'll show my hands.
He's kind of scrutinizingly as he looks them over for a moment and looks back to the other guys, nods, he gives a shrug, and he's like, "All right, but cause any trouble around here. Keep an eye on you." So they bought your story. Gargak is the only one to rolling up to.
Penelo died.
Do you need to check my toes too?
I say Gargak was the only one to rolling up to gain the scrutiny of the guards enough to get a inspection from his hands. So Penelope gets to walk away with her ink-stained, orange, glowing hands beneath the gloves. And they
All right, so we'll
basically-
keep an eye on
They
this.
basically give you a warning and tell you, look, man, because they can't find any evidence of anything. You haven't passed anything that would have left marks. So they're just like, all right, well,
Jostor's gonna flip them all from the alley. Like, with his one arm, he's like,
performance shit.
"Hold these."
So I think.
Can I
feel
pick
like
up-
it's another stealth check.
Can I pick up a pebble
Wait.
and throw it at Jostor?
He manages to
So-
do this literally as a guard turns around behind him, causing quite the distraction as the guy nudges the other one and they point at him, and they both go to start pursuing Jostor instead of having any attention on the rest of you.
How
Fuck
long
balls.
does his hand
Okay,
last?
I am still 28
Stealth
stealth. I'm
Jostor,
I'm just gonna maintain my shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the rules was don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Jostor does manage to elude the guards.
Fucking just hops in a dumpster, and they're like, "All right, we're not going in there. Fuck it."
They,
nope.
no, they watch him do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
they watch
exactly.
Him jump in the
And they're like,
dumpster. It's like, well, I mean, that's
that's
what
not-
we're gonna do to him anyway.
That was
So
pretty
like,
good.
yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Good enough. He did his own justice. So now you stink like shit, and
I'm
none
gonna
of
do
us
an
have bathed in
investigation
like
check
a
to see if I
week.
can find a date bagel in the dumpster.
looks for dumpster bagel.
There is dumpster bagel. It is rock hard.
So, how long do I have to wear the gloves and the ink on
Wait,
my
no, that
hands?
means it's perfect for him since he's dwarf, bro. He eats rocks already.
You currently
Like, yo,
have no
he
idea.
found the perfect bagel in the fucking dumpster.
Oh, perfection. So yeah, no clue how long your
Well,
shit's
no,
gonna
I
last.
wouldn't say because I mean I know we got through this instance, but like
You gonna go wash your
I'll leave
hands?
the gloves
I haven't
on.
seen water in days, so good luck
no,
with
I'm
that.
talking about the red glow to my hand. Like how long? Like that's my biggest concern. Like
Although, how
honestly,
much water,
You're right.
Jason?
We're in the middle of the desert. Yo,
How much
imagine
water
how
do you make?
dry and cracked. A bunch. I make like a bunch of gallons, bro. Hold on.
Sweet, so I could take a bath tonight, is what you're telling me?
No, you can't. I can't cast magic.
You son of a bitch. That's right, we just figured that out.
I don't think I'm gonna allow even
I'm sorry.
innocuous magic.
I
such as
forget, yeah.
create
Because I don't do
water.
magic, you fuckers.
even though we can't use
So,
magic, can I use my
technically you
coin?
can't use magic, right? So
You can.
You just have to have a
We're
permit.
not supposed to.
Casting spells
So,
using magical items without the appropriate permits is strictly forbidden.
oh, permit. See, that's why I said we.
I don't have money to pay for permits.
I can't get
But I
across
have a
town
permit.
without casting magic, man.
I also don't
Can
think. I
I?
also don't think there's like a
Welcome to the
church here I
welcome
can
to
go to get
desperation
like
of criminal
provisional
elements.
fucking.
Yeah.
Well,
Now
no.
you know why
I
people
was gonna
commit
say, is my
crime. This has all
permit
been a social
coin?
commentary. Get out of here.
Bam! All right, so what you're saying is I'm the most valuable member of the party in this city.
Yes. It's kind of
Well, I mean, yeah,
All right, man.
you saw how I handled that situation, Nevik. I told them the truth.
That's
I didn't
true.
lie to the guards.
That's true. No, that's true. Yeah. Look
Well,
at
then
you.
what if
Look at you still being all honest and shit, but sneaky. Oh, I'm proud of you, man.
Oh, it's a skull with a bird hat.
Okay, so we're definitely not splitting the party now that we can't ride the bird. What were you guys doing?
I mean, we
Good
were gonna try to
question.
go find an arena, but
would
Yeah,
this
make
not
some money.
Oh man, money.
Hold on.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like we
do-
should just stab a random fucker and drag them into the alley and take their money.
Would this not
No, you understand
benefit me?
That could be your project.
Soul, right?
What, huh?
Taking
Understand.
someone's money here effectively means taking their soul.
Yeah, but when you enter the city, your soul becomes a coin. So it's as easy as taking a coin.
yeah, but I think he's saying that on a moral level, he can't get behind.
I'm not asking him to do it.
Stealing it. Yeah, no.
I'm not asking him. I'm not asking you to do it. I'm saying I will be the one that does it.
Another law in town.
Right,
Well,
but it's equally as
Thieving.
amoral for me.
Wait, is there no thieving without a proper permit? Is that what is it?
No, it's just no thieving, bro.
Wait,
Ah, damn it.
I have a background
I can get a
feature that can also maybe help me leverage my way into the Barrens.
Yeah, because I'm saying we have these background.
Oh
features
yeah,
because
I mean, yeah.
let
Technically,
me
I
get
guess
a permit.
she could since she's a courtier.
I should be able to get a permit for
Courtier.
us to use certain. Shouldn't I be able to like get into?
Shit, I know my way around this shit.
I'm just gonna
You're
go up
Well,
and
no,
Fill out some
you would-
paperwork.
You might actually be able to get us an audience with the Baron. If you can act like an actual fucking high level person, bro. 'Cause
No, I can.
I need you
but
to give me
no,
a permit for thieving and murdering.
But
Thank
remember,
you.
my dad
Hi,
was a court wizard. My dad was a wizard of the court. Like I came from that. Like I know y'all don't know my backstory, but that's where Vanilla came from. She did come from the courts. Like she's not like
all I've seen you do is
You
just
actually
murder
acted like
things
it
and
instead
just.
of
No,
this
she's
insane
brilliant
wizard who
19,
just
but-
the knowledge of magic is all you
yeah,
can.
yeah, because
No,
that's what
You
people
know,
of
it's like
power
you're from
do.
high court. Like,
No, but I
Right,
grew
I
up.
mean, we've been.
not once have
right,
I ever
but
heard
Vanilla,
you
what
say
I'm
I
saying-
object.
No, I mean, you know, I'm talking
that's
about
what
the
I'm saying.
royal.
Like,
Like,
I mean,
Sorry.
we've been
Motherfucker.
debating this decision for almost 45 minutes.
No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like,
that's D&D,
we
man.
bro.
Let's go to
well,
the arena.
everybody has things that we can do here that could actually probably benefit us in these situations right now.
Yeah,
So we're
I
gonna
mean,
spend a long time in the city. Is what
Pinello
you're
might actually be able to get us an audience with the Baron since she
Should I
has
go
a
ahead and try
background
to
in
rent like a
court
permanent place?
in the court.
Like, should we murder a homeowner and take their place? What are we?
I think we should.
Well, we
probably
need to
just
get
go out
into
and try and
attendance with the
earn
guy
some
here,
legitimate
right?
money.
And we need money to do anything in this goddamn godforsaken town. Unless y'all want to sell toes like Joster over here.
There might be some
How much? Okay, wait.
Piscatarians
Do you think
here.
I could? How much do you think guards make?
Pescatarian.
We're not getting a whole career here, Nevik. We're not. Or are you gonna
Okay,
rob one? Which
but
one?
what I'm
Which is,
saying is, if I got in with the guards, and then like fucking 2 weeks later, oh, all their shit gets stolen.
I mean,
Man,
Nevik, seeing as the guards that approached us were all the same kind of demon, I don't think that they're gonna let you into the guards.
they weren't.
well, no,
There's no
because
diversity.
Joster
Then they
actually
Wasn't no
would be
definitely have
able
to
to get
hire
diversity.
me
There
because
was
Nevik.
no
there's no
diversity
diversity.
in
I
the
mean,
guards. The guards.
dude,
Joster would be able
there
to
has
get
to
All
be
the
Nevik here.
guards have
diversity in
been
the
the
workplace.
same kind of
They have
demon.
to hire.
They totally, are upholding, social reform laws in
Fucking,
fucking
you
real
talking about
case,
there? You
right?
saying there's DEI in the
Yeah.
There
underworld?
has to
You
be
saying the
diversity in
underworld
the
is
workplace.
fucking woke?
We're gonna make Adam think, not fight. Let's make him.
Ah, are you discriminating me because I'm human or because I'm elf? I could go either way.
I know, right?
So, you're here. You're out standing outside the inn. You're having this conversation. The guards have already fucked with you. You got some glowing hands. All right, so what's going on? What are we doing, guys? Because
How are we
casting
gonna?
magic.
We have some information on an arena, right? I believe that
You've
is a
heard that
thing
there
we
is
have
an arena
information
here,
on.
but you have not seen it or heard it or found it.
Can I try to? Oh, I can't do anything because my hands are red. God damn it!
Quit
But I will
waving your
also,
hands
I
around.
will also point back to the laws where it says no fighting in public, engaging in brawls or duels in public spaces is prohibited. Any dispute should be settled within the designated fighting areas. That is what you have found. That is what you refer to when you're talking about the arenas that you believe in. Or
Yeah, so there's no bets on these arenas, man. We need to find money. Okay.
We did.
I
I
say
set you guys up with a job, and you did. We didn't take it.
okay, I set us up with a job.
That's
Yes,
what
And
Nevik.
calm
Wouldn't be
down.
to risk it. I mean,
I can still talk to the guy at any point because
Joster, give me an insight check.
anyway,
I'm smart on that one.
let's go see the Baron and
How
try to
you
get us
gonna
some.
do them?
We fucking go up there and fucking convince him to talk to us.
So,
And
Joshua,
then
as you were staggering, out, kind of half awake and getting blinded by the light as you walk out of prison, you definitely noticed that there were people that were on post with chains, and they were fighting on the outside of this prison.
wait, posts with chains.
On the out.
It's a prisoner fight pit.
Oh, betting fights. That's betting. I bet you that's betting. I bet you. Sorry.
Yeah, where there's fighting, there's betting.
Like it sounds like dog fight. You know what I'm saying? Like one dog on one chain, another dog on another chain. And they're going at it. That's what that sounds.
That sounds horrible.
So
Also,
It is
you do
horrible.
dogfighting in
I'll
a
be your-
pit.
I can
They're
be your
not on
friendly DM.
chains.
What's happening is outside of the prison, for those that are arrested for violent disputes and people they're fighting each other, they're literally brought, stripped down, and both chained to a singular post outside of the chain where they will be left to settle the dispute.
Oh, I want to
Beat each other to death.
I want to see it.
And as far as betting on it,
I mean, if
it's
there's
such a
not any
common
betting,
thing that
I
it
imagine
doesn't
Nevik could
necessarily
start
get
some
betted on.
racketeering.
Well, Nevik, that would be your area because let's go. Fighting, there's always betting,
Did
even
you
if
not?
it's
Oh my
underhanded.
god.
He just said that it's such a common thing that there wouldn't be. Yeah, it's
That there
it's
wouldn't be
Oh, that
betting.
is not betting. Oh, okay. Sorry.
And no unlicensed selling, street vending, or selling goods without the proper permits is illegal.
The bloodbath.
permits. We need to go get fucking permits, guys. Okay, I don't want to go to another prison. Yeah. I agree with cosplay dwarf.
I know you guys don't think that Pinello has any, but
Sorry.
I've lived
But
this life.
cosplay
You can try.
I mean, we got to get the permits for you to cast magic so that we can go over there.
No, I'm saying that I would be able to know the
present yourself as
bureaucracy
wood
to
elf,
get behind the scenes of this.
and now you're trying to convince me that you're actually high elf.
No, I'm not high elf. I'm not high elf. My dad was just a wizard of the court. That's it. My dad was just a wizard of the court. That's it. That's it. That's all he was. I grew up in the courts. That's it. I grew up in the royal.
Right, but no, right, but one would believe that someone who grew up in the court that person would conduct oneself with a little more grace and dignity.
No, I wasn't like one of those girls that was. No, my dad taught me.
You don't know what the open court's like. It's a silly place.
I mean, we were sea
Also,
elves.
man,
Like,
there's
how fancy? Yeah, like we're sea elves. How
Call
fancy
back to
is
the
speaking?
shot of the city where it's just ashes now. There's no.
underwater ashes.
Pan up to pan up to a black tiger floating at the surface of the water, face down.
Yeah,
Panther.
Our city was destroyed.
In a nutshell, there you go. There you go.
I mean, so I've got.
Yep,
12
Chaz
hours
is
of-
gone, man. Thanks for reminding me.
I don't have as much movement as you guys. I have 12 hours of movement left, anyways.
So how about
And I'm done for the day because my hands are burnt, so I can't even do anything anyways.
we need to go get papers?
Yeah, we should go
Tomorrow.
see the government office.
You want me to go see the government office? Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, but not right now. We're gonna go do
Yeah,
that
I was gonna say,
tomorrow
like, my
after.
hands are
I really don't want to crash in the same place, man.
That is, even if we still have rooms, and that ruby wasn't just for the one.
Oh, it was for the one night. She heckled the fuck out of me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There was definitely no 2 nights for one shining stone.
Right.
And you can't sleep
What are you
out.
talking about? I don't have any money. What? Sir, I have 2 other rubies and 300 gold. So, let me guess. The demon guy walks by again as I say 2 rubies and 300 gold. Like, what the?
That guy was eyeballing.
Like, what the fuck? You guys.
That guy's fucking following us, guys.
I'm gonna walk up to that
We
guy
haven't
and,
moved.
like, get in
He's
front
not
of him.
following us. We haven't moved. Like, we've been standing in
I
front
mean,
of this
I'm
place
walking
all day.
By then.
Excuse me, sir.
Maybe
What's
he's the
business with
courier.
me and my
Maybe he's
friend?
delivering shit. Don't.
I have a question. Is this magic or is this not magic?
It's
Could
a
we use
magical
it?
item.
Oh, okay. So we still couldn't use this. Okay.
Joshua said something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and ask the guy who just keeps watching us, and it's like, excuse me, friend. Can we find what? Can I ask you what's so interesting about us that you just keep staring at us?
Outside the obvious law-abidingness of your group and the interesting juxtaposition.
I need to be still down.
We're good people.
Oh yeah,
we can.
Oh, no,
The best
I
of people.
completely
Yes.
forgot. Jostor's giganticized right now. He's been gigantomaxed.
Yeah, and he's like
Huge.
standing out in public. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, a Gigantamax had dwarf with one arm. And
Oh my
we
god.
also have, the green Gargak here. We haven't seen too many orcs.
Green Gargak, a blue sea elf, a normal human that has one eye missing with a glowing ass eye patch.
He actually
And
stands out the least.
who?
Jason?
Me?
Jason.
Jason?
Yeah, Nevik, you actually stand out not that much because there's a lot of elves. So I mean, you don't do
Yeah, a lot of elves. I just got a dragon hand. That's cool. Don't worry about it. A dragon bone hand. It's got 5 fingers, just like everybody else. It's just bone. Don't worry about it.
Do they have an issue with elves? Please tell me they don't have an issue.
No,
with
there's lots of elves walking around. There's
Oh,
just
no,
this
that's
one guy is
Weird
kept
about
fucking.
you is you're blue. No one else is blue.
You're blue.
There's
elves. Wait,
definitely
do
some people.
elves not exist here? That's the only reason why I was there.
Desert? In the middle of the desert of fish people?
All right, I think I need to go wrap up. Go help my girl anyway.
Okay.
So yeah,
Let's
let me
figure
know
out a
next
decision
time
between
what
now
you
and
guys
next
wanna do.
time.
Yeah, just figure out what you're gonna do. That way,
Oh,
when we
my
start
God.
next time, we'll come back and just do that.
All right. Peace out. Good luck, Adam.
All right, guys. Thanks for the game.
I'm gonna
I'll see you
hop
guys
off.
next
See ya.
Tuesday. Peace.
Yep.
When
Super
if I hit
fun
that
tonight.
hell
Yeah,
divers
baby.
up,
Good night.
I'll at you, Gargak, and at you, Kevin. I hit that hell divers up. Peace.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Bye, bye.